This should be where he was waiting for me all this time.
We're sorry, but this number is not available at this time.
Why the hell not?
Oh, my. What seems to be the problem?
Huh?
I love how they say woman.
You know, a contorted expression like that can shatter the mystique of the most handsome of men.
Back off.
Who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? My card.
Akemi?
That's correct. I am Akemi, a wondrous lady from any angle and by any standard.
Okay.
Okay.
So, now that I've introduced myself, may I ask what troubles you?
It's nothing.
Very well. I shan't force the matter if you don't wish to speak of it. But be aware that simply talking to another can be enough to lighten your heart. One of life's little mysteries. As am I, as you'll see on my card.
Psychic, I'm assuming.
Violet Eden?
It's the name of my store. Only bar. But you're always welcome.
No, I'm cool.
I'm underage.
Not a problem. We serve lunch as well. You'll find us along the side streets. If you have troubles weighing you down, or even a spare moment, please know that our doors are always open.
No, I'm cool.
If you ever wish to talk, you'll always find a friendly ear. Or more, if you're looking.
No, we got friends.
Perhaps there's a certain maid you've your eye on, or an anime or manga you're simply dying to discuss. We can do that.
We also got friends.
Or perhaps you'd be more interested in the encroachment of delusions.
Okay, well, you know.
What?
There's the reaction I was hoping for. Why don't we discuss the man in the pink cape while we're at it?
You know him?
But of course. You see that pink business card on the ground there?
This?
Delusion Contractor Canon. That's the name of your man in pink.
Okay. That solves absolutely nothing! I hope my friend can make it because I'm supposed to mod her.
We're sorry, but this number is not available at this time.
Come on, Mizuki. Hmm?
Well, you're up early. Though forgetting to lock your door is a rookie mistake.
What's it neat got to lose anyway? Definitely not a life.
Oh, Saki.
Hey, what's with the long face? Show a little pep. Good morning, Asahi.
Yo.
Mippity and Yamato, too.
How are you?
You know.
Man, you are sulky for someone who's finally started contributing some value to society.
I can certainly understand why you're feeling down, though. But if you don't snap out of this funk, you'll end up staying in NEET forever.
With your best friend basically shooting another friend.
So?
At times like this, the best thing you can do is get up and move your body.
I really don't think it...
And we have just the thing to get you going again.
Hello, Titus
We've
from Final
gathered
Fantasy
some new
X.
information. We know the true identity of the pink-caped man. He's...
Tell me.
Delusion Contractor Canon. Yeah, I know.
Oh, how exactly did you learn that?
A very interesting person told us that.
I have my ways.
We found out by picking a business card up off the ground.
Wouldn't it make no sense though, considering that could also be forged information, given the fact that she knows about delusions, so she's not she's not in the time loop, or it. I'll just say it, 'cause I don't feel safe calling nothing a woman. Wouldn't it make more sense that that was forged evidence, though? He's never left business cards before, and even when you're rushing, you're looking for evidence. You never found a business card before. Why would it make sense now?
A deeply troubling one, for that matter. There's really no one else it could have belonged to.
Anyway, if you know about Cannon, then we're on the same page. So get yourself ready and let's go. You have 30 seconds.
No.
Shouldn't that be 40 seconds?
Huh?
Never mind.
I'll be waiting outside, Asahi.
What's her deal, anyway?
Saki's been really worried about you, Asahi. Apparently she was waiting all day to see you yesterday.
She was?
Personally, I just wanted to go home.
You guys are also a group, and Saki's known you the longest, so it would make understandable circumstances that, you know, maybe she just wants to know you better as a person, and not so much as a group.
She said she was going to keep waiting for you, though, no matter what. But then you didn't show or even call.
So she roped us into coming to fetch you at this ungodly hour.
I had no idea.
So what do you say, Asahi? Come with us.
Nope.
Come with you where exactly?
We're gonna
Delusion
track
escape.
down this so-called delusion contractor. And since your buddy's in the Freedom Fighters now, he's probably doing the same thing. We might just run into him.
Her.
But
Why, you want him to catch that punk before we do?
Her. I don't care if it's a different person, I'm saying her.
Yamato, that's not helping.
it's fine, Mippity. Yamato's just trying to motivate me. In his own terrible, emotionally deaf way.
I wouldn't say... There's way of doing that. I'm definitely falling into that category sometimes.
You wish.
I owe you an apology too, Mippity. I guess you all must have been worried sick.
Oh, no. I'm the last person you need to apologize to.
Well, apology or no, I don't want to keep Saki waiting any longer than I already have.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. If I hold myself up in my apartment forever, I'll never get anything done.
And stop blathering on about nothing and get ready. You've got 40 seconds.
We'll be waiting for you.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Because they're friends.
Still, thanks everyone. I needed this.
Yeah. Every chapter does this. Motherboard. Ah! I almost did something that would have hurt me. I do not care. Enough.
All right, let's begin our search. Our first step, find some clue to the delusion contractor's whereabouts.
How about the bar we heard of?
But, what is a delusion contractor?
Don't know yet.
Going off the name alone, I'd assume someone who takes other people's delusions and builds them out, maybe?
If this Cannon person is responsible for the spread of the delusions and Akihabara's time loop, then all we have to do is stop him, and we can finally see tomorrow.
But how are we supposed to even find him? As best as I can tell, he lives on the corner of rumor and urban legend.
All we can do is look. We're not getting anywhere just twiddling our thumbs. Unless you have a better idea.
Wait, we're just gonna walk around and gather clues. Isn't there a more effective way to do this?
You guys go online.
Nope, legwork's the only way. We need to put our shoes to the pavement and get eyes-on confirmation of our clues. Yes, Ryu?
Why don't we start by searching Akiba to see if any new delusions have popped up?
So, look for encroachment instead of looking for Cannon?
Well, with approaching encroachment, we'll get Cannon, because Cannon would be there trying to...
Yeah, if Cannon's really building out other people's delusions like Yamato says, then maybe a new delusion in Akiba could end up leading us to him.
That's a great idea. If there are any new delusions, it's unlikely that Cannon would be too far away from them. And if we chase every single one down, we might just catch up to him.
And not only him either.
Asahi?
So, we're right back where we started then. Legwork. Fan-friggin-tastic.
That better not be a complaint.
It is.
Now, if everyone's legs are ready, let's put them to work.
So I'll talk about legs so damn much.
We might want to split up to cover more ground.
No.
Saki?
Right. That would be the most efficient plan of attack. We'll break into teams and move on out.
Then there's only 2 teams because 4 people. I know what the game wants me to do. Side quest though. I want to see if there's any side quests. Any side quests at all? Nothing, 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 nothing. What? Hey, you're that chick from the intro. Purple.
Is something the matter?
Nothing. It's all right. Everything is just fine the way it is.
Okay.
Sorry?
I don't need friends.
What?
Okay, yeah, that's the opposite of what people say when things are all right. You actually look kind of pale.
Maybe she's just pale.
What is your problem?
Concerned.
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute.
No, my keychain. I want it. It's like after spinning a keychain on my finger. What?
I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me. Do you?
Do you need permission to speak to someone out of the blue?
So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant. Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden.
How would we know? Or he know?
1 meter's a lot of space, to be honest.
Silence! You still haven't earned the right to talk to me.
I don't have to earn crap.
Let's try starting over. May I please talk to you? Would that be all right?
No!
Seriously?
I forbid you from even breathing within 5 meters of me.
5 meters. That would be pretty much like the end of the street.
And from blinking, too. Furthermore, you're not allowed to reflect my image in those dirty eyes of yours.
Wow, aren't you a propus little
Do we
blank?
understand each other?
Look me in the eyes and swear it if you do.
No.
But how can I? What? Ah!
You are also forbidden from remembering that I exist. And don't you dare forget that.
Wait, no, but if I forget... Never mind.
That's a contradiction, damn it! Then each shouted to nobody? What was that all about, though? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, guess as long as she's okay, it's fine for her to be a little crazy. Oh, it's Mippity.
Hey, Asahi.
What's the sitch?
Well, Saki wants us all to regroup.
Huh? Isn't that a little premature?
We'll be waiting for you at the station plaza.
Wonder what happened.
I have to look at map this. Actually, no, I want to see if there's side quests available. I'm always watching. Always watching. God, that hurt my throat doing that.
So, what's up? Why are we regrouping?
Change of heart. I think we should all stick together for this search.
You don't want to be kidnapped.
Huh? Hey, Yamato, are you down with this?
I think he doesn't really care.
Phew, that was quite the search.
Sure was.
In what way?
Quit your whining. It was fine.
That was the opposite of fine. How come I had to foot the bill at all the maid cafes?
Well, you are the oldest. It only seemed fitting.
Oh, so 19's the oldest, so I'm assuming you're 18, Yamato's 16, and she's 14. Which we could all confirm now.
But what about at the arcade? One of you has to have some change.
But think of all the cute stuffed animals we got.
And who was it who got so caught up that he made me buy a whole stack of lots raffle tickets?
Hey! With that many, it seemed like a sure bet we'd win something.
Well, I probably didn't need my living expenses for the month. And the worst part is, we didn't even find any new delusions.
Well, a day off every now and again is good for the soul, right?
Uh-huh, twisting his words and becoming a NEET yourself then. Or a leech. Either or.
I had a lot of fun at least.
Well, hopefully he had fun, Slightly.
Yeah, that wasn't half bad.
Well, at least you guys had fun. If you want me to feel better, then pay up.
Today was your treat. A special event, we'll call it. Now, where to next?
Hey, don't change the subject.
It's getting kind of
Please
late
change the
and most of
subject.
the stores are already closed.
Fine, change the subject.
Aren't too many people milling around anymore either.
Yeah, Akiba nights begin pretty early. Pubs and taverns and the like should still be open, though.
Asahi, the legal drinking age in Japan, is 20. The pubs and taverns will have to wait until you're older.
By a year.
Even if I were old enough, you guys have already impoverished me. I wouldn't be able to buy any drinks anyway.
What are the bars like in Akihabara? Given the other shops here, I imagine they'd be sort of unique.
Nope.
Well, there have been more run-of-the-mill places opening recently. But yeah, there are a bunch of weird ones.
Let's not go into indulgence of that one, because I think I know what this one's going to lean up to.
Stuff like a vampire bar, a ninja tavern, even a queen bar.
A queen bar? Is that your thing, Tachibana?
No, not at all.
A queen bar? Queen of what?
I think I already get it.
You've never heard that term before? Well, a queen is like... Oh, hey!
What is it?
Thought so. That only confirmed my suspicions.
So you're into it after all?
I told you no. I just thought of some place we could check out.
My, your treat again, I assume?
Thank
No.
you so much.
It's not a queen bar, is it?
I don't think so. Probably not, at least.
Probably.
Well, we'll find out when we get there, won't we? I think she said it was on the side street somewhere.
The back alleys of Akihabara? Where are you taking us?
Sorry, no more important.
If you're thinking of getting us drunk and taking advantage of us...
To be fair, I think any guy would go for you, Saki, but that's just him. Yamato would be kinda just entirely going off of his own rambles. And Mifidi would be probably alcohol poisoned, actually. 14, yeah, that's pretty young to drink.
No, I'm not. Just pipe down and follow me. You'll see in a minute.
At least tell us the name, will you?
Violet Eden. Try to keep an eye out.
Cyclist? Cyclist? Anything? Of course not. Of course.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy
Shut up! Okay, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna hurt my throat way too much. My friend probably thinks I'm annoying. But like in other ways than
Trading
annoying.
cards
People,
can make you stronger. So let's stock
let
up.
her tell you guys
If you're
if she
going
wants
to buy
to.
items, do be certain to spend wisely.
No, how much money do we even have? We got probably like pennies to our name. Please tell me we have legit pennies. Fair amount. Oh, that's a hiccup. The books. Hiccups all around.
Save point. Shall we take a break?
No. Art? No. You're the crazy guy.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
No.
Trading cards can make
Oh. Upgrades first, then trading cards. Wow, this doesn't scream suspicious. What is this music already?
Hello.
Well now, a good evening to you. I thought it might be about time for you to drop in.
Thanks for the invite.
And I see you've brought your friends. That's most excellent.
Asahi, what's going on here?
So, yeah, I basically ran into her on the street yesterday and we got to talking a little.
By Akiba standards, it looks like this queen has ruled for many long years.
She's gonna snap, ain't she?
Oh, how rude. Despite my external appearance, I'll have you know that I am eternally 14 years old.
So you're basically crazy, delusional, in a lot of other words. Got it.
Whoa, that's my age.
What a cute and delightfully pink young lady you are.
Miffy, just stay behind us. I sure as hell wouldn't trust her.
Thanks, I think.
But she's not the only pink one among you. Where is the little one? Oh, don't tell me he's too embarrassed to be seen.
Wait, what? Okay, so you're a delusionist. Not a delusionist, you're one of the people.
Sorry?
It's okay, you can show yourself. Your reservation covers all of you.
How do you know about me?
Oh, my, you look even cuter up close. I could just eat you up.
I'm really unhealthy.
You can see Pinkun. How?
Now, there's no need to be so on edge. I am not your enemy, I assure you.
But you're not gonna be an ally.
Though whether to believe me or not is entirely up to you. Isn't that right, Asahi?
I don't think I ever told you my name. How do you know it?
That's way too suspicious.
Because you're just my type. I look forward to seeing what sort of man Yamato grows into as well.
You've been stalking us.
You don't mind too?
You've been legitimately stalking us this entire trip, haven't you?
Could you perhaps explain how you know so much about us?
Spies, interconnections, black market, etc.
Oh, Saki, you're always such a stick in the mud. Ryu, can't you get her to see a reason?
Even us?
A lot of information tends to find its way into this bar. In fact, some might say I'm an information dealer.
I knew it.
An information dealer, huh?
But an ordinary information dealer wouldn't have anything on Pinkun. Can you also see the delusions?
Before we get into that, please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Akemi. Akemi Extasia.
Anastasia? Are you only half Japanese then?
Stush. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that.
More like only half woman.
Yep. Messages. My armpits are itchy. Ah.
For your sake, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, how about leaving all your hang-ups at the door, I'm in a considerable quandary myself, what with having to live through this single day again and again.
Which means you can see the delusions.
I've had to sell the same items every single day, and that's no way to run a business. You really kept me waiting.
You don't mean...
That's right. I've had my eye on you since the beginning.
Thought
Once
so.
I saw those delusions dropping like flies.
What? Why?
Can you blame an information dealer for wanting to keep tabs on the most curious individuals in town? I was tipped off by rumors circulating amongst my customers. Rumors of a cute young girl patrolling the streets.
Okay.
Cute? Me? No, that's not...
Back up.
Hey, don't interrupt.
Cute is justice, as they say.
Who the hell says that in the right mind?
But Saki, you're not just a pretty face. You seem particularly knowledgeable about the delusions. Why is that?
Huh? Well,
Saki is a chosen one, like a superhero.
A chosen one? Well, all right.
Why would you give that information out so carelessly, too? When you know she's an information dealer. She wouldn't side with us, and she wouldn't side with someone else. So if someone else asked her, she would give the information out there for telling us, and then telling them and giving them our weaknesses.
This establishment has been around for 5 years and change, and has been privy to a wide variety of information. If someone wanted to know where to find a rare figure, or which maids from which cafes have boyfriends, they'd come here. We've even been able to help people find bargains on PC parts, or sellers who manufacture illegal ROM cards. And of course, we know all about the delusion contractor, right down to the stitching on his fancy pink cape.
Are you part of the Freedom Fighters?
you know about Cannon?
I thought that particular tidbit might capture your interest. Well, I suppose I can tell you. Your first hit is free, after all.
Really?
Do note, however, that this is not but unconfirmed rumor, practically an urban legend. You know, my friend's brother saw him, or my cousin's classmate knows him, that sort of thing. But no matter the source, one testimony is always the same. He can take you to a world of wonder. Meet him, and you can literally live your wildest dreams.
Okay.
Sounds pretty sketchy to me.
Well, I did tell you my sources were questionable, didn't I?
Isn't it pretty likely Cannon doesn't really exist at all, then?
No, it's extremely likely, but probably under a different name.
I have my own suspicions about that. It is undeniable, after all, that delusions have run rampant in Akihabara of late. And as the number of delusions encroaching upon the town increases, so too do the rumors of Cannon and his pink cape.
So you also believe that the spread of delusions is directly tied to Cannon?
Assuming, of course, that he really does exist, yes. At any rate, it's getting rather late. Things get a bit blue from here on out, so you children should run along to bed. Should you have any further questions, however, do feel free to stop by again. You'll always be welcome.
Cool. I appreciate it.
Now then, off with you. Or, wait! I haven't been paid yet.
Oh yeah, sorry. Asai's got us.
Yamato?
Oh, I just. In lieu of payment, however, may I ask one simple question? Pin-kun, what are you?
Spirit?
Pin-kun is my dear friend, that's what.
And I'm also familiar with a storied and honorable history.
Oh? Well, where did you two meet, I wonder?
It was in the very first Delusionscape I got lost in. That was about a year ago now, back in my hometown.
Interesting.
Something wrong with Pin-kun?
No, idle curiosity, I assure you. Thank you for the upfront answer.
Wouldn't that make him a delusion himself, therefore being Saki's illusion?
Now then, what say we call it a night, Tomorrow is sure to be another busy today for you. I'll be cheering you on from back here. Should any further details come in about Cannon, you'll be the first to know.
We better be.
Ah, there he is.
Morning.
morning!
Looks like the gang's all here.
But I wonder why the need is always the last to arrive.
You'd never believe all the nothing I get up to. Besides which, I realized something kind of mind-blowingly massive last night.
Oh? Something about Cannon?
Huger than that.
Huger than Canon?
Delusions and games.
That's what I said. Look, today, yesterday, the day after tomorrow, it's all Sunday, right? Which means as long as this loop keeps on looping, you're all needs too.
Excuse me?
Heh.
Getting my hopes up was a mistake.
But if we're all neats now, then you can't use your neat status as an excuse for being late anymore.
And he basically passed the fast buck.
Oh, crap.
Well, that backfired spectacularly.
That's enough discussion of neatness for one lifetime. How about we get to the main event?
Does anybody still use, like, one lifetime? I use that a lot.
Main
I don't know if
event?
anyone else does.
Didn't you see Akemi's email? We have to get to the Radiola Kaikon.
Who? What? I lost focus again. Subquest, motherfricker. I'm gonna do them. I wanna get some information. There's two, actually. No main quest. Get out of here. No. No.
I believe we may be about to
Is
trigger
it?
an event.
Yeah, it's Yamato. Cool. I'm kind of curious what Yamato. I'm curious, little beaver.
This is bull crap. I'm just doing me, man. So you better get used to it.
Hey, get back here, kid.
Something wrong?
Ugh, yeah. I got a real problem on my hands here.
What kind of problem?
I'm the card czar of this here trading card emporium, dig? This player's been coming in with a wicked bad attitude. The guy that just bolted out of here, that was him. He's been causing the other customers a whole lot of grief.
Then why don't you just ban him from your shop?
I'd like to, but he can't exactly blow all his money on my cards if I kick him out now, can he?
But you're accepting his bad business, therefore ruining your reputation because of some kid.
The man has a point.
Look, I don't care about all this kiddie card game stuff, but it's way uncool to be a jerk to people you're playing with.
You don't care about this kiddie card game stuff? Please, I've seen you hoarding cards.
You must be thinking of someone else.
Uh-huh.
Expansive and impressive card collection or no, I can't just let this punk slide.
Wait, why are you so riled up about this?
You gonna play Soji?
No reason in particular. It's just this guy's like the terror of card shops Akiba wide, right? And it'd be a real pain in the ass if he somehow spawned another delusion we needed to take care of.
How selfless of you.
Hey, you!
Me?
I'm gonna go tell this guy what's what.
Oh, dude, really? You're a lifesaver, bud. Thanks, buckets.
You bet. Now let's move, Tachibana.
Move to where?
If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably hanging around Card and Collection on Main Street.
You're remarkably well informed for someone who doesn't care about card games, aren't you?
No.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
I really wish my friend wasn't so busy.
Trading cards can be...
What a pain.
You another of that guy's victims?
Guy?
You know, the guy. Probably just stopped in here. Terrible sense of sportsmanship, that guy.
Oh, that guy. Yes, you're exactly right. It was just a short while ago. He was playing a game with some elementary schoolers and being very immature. He even made them cry. It ended up creating a huge hullabaloo.
Hey, Lark Peace.
Guys making poor little innocent grade schoolers cry too? Guess some punks really are beyond redemption.
Getting a little heated there, Yamato?
Just trying to keep the streets safe from delusion, that's all.
You want to be a hero.
Anyway, what do you suppose his next stop was?
Card Temple, side streets.
Man, is there a card shop you aren't intimately familiar with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
And
You're
yes,
going to
you
buy
saw that
cards.
right. If
Do
I
be
was to
certain
walk the
spend
street
less.
right there, I would have got hit by the bus. Just doing a Drake of the 99 Dragons up in here, apparently.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
I'm smashing you losers like ants! You idiots think you can call yourselves real card gamers? Don't make me laugh.
It's a mediocre game if you want, like, I could say this, and it's good with side quests, but it's just like, it tries to do so little, and what it does to do so little, it doesn't do right. I don't know. It's not worth the AAA title that it is. It's really not. And plus, I'm not really into, like, based off reality RPGs. Like, the only one that really got me was The World Ends with You for the 3DS, and a select other games I can't think of right now. But, like, I don't know. I miss RPGs where, like, it's Lufia, basically. People who know Lufia, if you're an old school gamer, or, you know, just a person who likes older games, like myself. I prefer, like, a fantasy realm and whatnot. Is it a card game? And no, this is an action RPG that's listed under JRPG because it takes place in Akiba. In all honesty,
Yamato, it's him. It's the guy. Yamato? What are you...
challenging him.
What? Do you not have any rare cards? The commons in your deck are all super lame too. You really suck at this.
Wow, what a little...
Hey, jerk ass.
Yes, go right ahead and say that.
The hell do you want, brat?
I'm no brat.
You're still in middle school. Ipso facto, you're a brat.
Well, I got news for you, dipwad. I'm a high schooler.
Huh? Seriously? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you just worked like a little middle schooler. I'm so sorry.
Yamato, I gave you permission to punch him in the mouth. Please do.
So yeah, what's a middle schooler like you want with me?
I'm a high schooler, damn it!
Ease down, Yamato. You do look like a middle schooler.
Just roll with the punches, Yamato. Go right ahead.
You wanna go too, Tachibana?
No, sorry. What I meant to say was that he looks like a middle schooler. Makes sense he'd be trolling around these card shops.
Man, all I want to do is enjoy some real card battles, you know? Not all this kid stuff.
Then go play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's pretty, like, intensive, even for most adults. Match of the Gathering. There's a couple good card games I can think of that are nice and easy to play.
That's not how it works. Card games aren't one-sided. You might as well go kick over someone's sandcastle. Without an opponent, you can't even play. That's why you gotta make sure both players are having fun. Got it? Even if your opponent is just a little grade schooler.
You serious? You gonna try this touchy-feely, everyone's a winner crap on me?
That's because everyone is a winner. I played against okay, this is way back in the day when Vanguard was a new thing. Well, not way back in the day. That was like 2009, 2010-ish. I played Vanguard at a flea market because I had some cards. I was kind of bored, and I was like, "Oh, who wants to play?" So I basically sat down at a table, and I just had the cards open, had a map like set out, and I got permission from like the restaurant owner to do it. And literally, this little kid comes up to me. He's like, "Can I play with you?" And I'm like, sure, I could teach you how to play it too. And I did. It's kind of fun. So, yeah, everyone's a winner at one point.
None of those weaklings could even come close to being my opponent. They're all garbage. Every last one of them.
He didn't sound like that, just to confirm, but like, yeah, no, I don't mind teaching people how to play. Hell, I taught my dad how to play poker and blackjack and other gambling games.
Which is why I'm about to put you in your place.
And there it is.
Ha! You've got to be joking. A baby-faced middle schooler like you is gonna come after me?
You gonna stand around talking, or are you gonna get ready to play?
Oh, you bet your ass I'll play you, Tiny. This is gonna be good. Come
What's
at
with
me.
the dialogue?
Prepare yourself. Battle mode. Engaged and on standby. Ready? Fight!
I'll go first. I summon Dante and end my turn with an assault shift.
Oh, Dante, it's the Devil May Cry Dante?
That's all? I've already got the 4 cards I need to counter that lined up in my hand.
The hell are you talking about?
You'll see. Let's hurry this up. I'll end my turn by having my machine arm use a defense shift.
What kind of crappy card is that? I sacrifice my Dante to summon Monarch of the Unfathomable.
What?
You might not know the Monarch. It's a rare one thanks to a first-run printing error. Goes for over 100,000 yen.
Mm-hmm.
And your point is?
My point is, I'm using the Monarch of the Unfathomable's ignition skill, dropping you to 30 life points, loser.
30's more than enough.
Yeah, keep up the tough guy act while you can. With that, I end my turn. Hurry up and draw.
Didn't I tell you? I've already got what I need. This match is in the bag.
Are they pulling a Yu-Gi-Oh? Is he gonna do an Exodia?
Yeah, for me, no matter what you drew, there's absolutely no way you can turn things around now.
I summon this card!
No freaking way. That's...
the right hand of the Eastern Lich King.
Yep, it's Exodia.
You've got to be kidding!
And I'm using its ignition skill, which means I get to summon again. I summon the right hand of the Western Lich King, and I immediately use its ignition skill. To summon the right leg of the Southern Lich King, whereupon I use its ignition skill.
That's... How were those the 4 cards in your hand?
Summoning the left leg of the Northern Lich King. And to top it all off, I summon this. That's right. The Heart of the Lich King!
You don't mean...
With these 5 cards assembled in my field, I've secured all I need to take my victory. I execute a link combo skill, which summons Kurodia, the Forbidden One!
Yep, they literally went Yu-Gi-Oh! The sad part is, I saw this coming, because I'm like, I just sat down and watched, like, the first couple episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hell, the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I saw this coming up along. I'm like, no. Obliterate.
I can't believe this.
It can't be. No, Dracula.
You know what comes next, don't you? Kurodia, the Forbidden One's ignition skill.
Yeah, I know. Damn it, just hurry up and finish it already.
We'll be done when I say we're done. Kurodia! Obliterate!
Yep. People who grew up in the 90s or just watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, there's your Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. So, Ghostbusters, another Ghostbusters, a Shaman King reference, I think, and now a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. That's 4 references that I kinda already hate. Thank you, game.
Perfect daybreak! Grant me my perfect victory!
You took damage, though.
No!
So you have no control over how you play. For these little cutscenes, yeah, you don't, but the game itself, you kinda do. It works like the Tales of games, if you play the Tales of series.
Impossible! How could I lose?
Shut up, Kaiba, and go back to your playpen.
What's that you said earlier? About how your opponents were all garbage?
No!
Victory is mine.
And you've never played this game before, right?
I've only played it like twice. Honest.
Whatever you say, Mr. Beginner's Luck. Let's just head back to Card Queendom.
The sad part is, if they did it in such a way it didn't aggravate me, I would say, oh, that's a nice reference. I've never heard that before. Yeah, but no, these are references everyone does in their mother. That is Scatman. That's not Scatman, but you guys know it. Games like these honestly just make me irk, because it's just like, overdone jokes. Overdone jokes.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
And like, yes, I do like a lot of like anime references and references in general, but when you overplay them, it's like, oh, this game already did it, so let's do it again, but do it better. No, it doesn't work that way.
Hey, it's you guys, just in time.
In time? In time for what?
Check this. The guy from before with the bad attitude, he came back just a bit ago and was all apologies, dude.
He apologized?
For all of it, kid. He was talking about how he was gonna win next time for sure, and how he wanted a training partner.
No kidding. Well, how about that?
You friggin' bet, dude. I don't know what changed him, but it's like a Christmas miracle without the Christmas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, about that.
Well, sounds like things are just about settled here. Come on, Tachibana, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Why so chipper?
Seriously, Yamato? You don't want to talk about that guy's defeat at the hands of Kuroti?
I have no idea what you're talking about. The guy just acknowledged the error of his ways and apologized. End of story.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got new equipment. Alright, side quests give you good stuff. And
It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
but yeah, like, does anyone else get that feeling where overdone references, that especially stuff you grew up with,
Trading
just
cards
irks
can make
you?
you stronger, so let's stock up.
Because I grew up with Shaman King, Ghostbusters, and a lot of other, like, older stuff that people would consider, like, slightly bad nowadays. It doesn't hold me back from liking them, it's just, I'm expecting it right now, I'm gonna call it, if they make a card capture reference,
Shall we stock
especially
up
with
on
card
items?
capture
Be
having
certain
a
you purchase
remake
enough.
coming out soon, or already out, I'm going to literally just put the controller down for about a minute and walk away. It's like, they won't be that shallow. No, you guys don't know this company and their references. The best part is, I think this company is Japanese too. I don't know if they're pure Japanese, but I know their massive headquarters is in Japan. Same with everyone else, but I like Level 5, and they're based off Europe. Like, they're based in Europe. I like Level 5. 5 is good. And then,
Mr. Shadako, I'll never
what
quite
other?
get used to that
Ubisoft has some
outfit.
good stuff, even though Ubisoft kind of does a lot of cheap tricks
Shall
with
we
their
stock
stuff.
up on items?
If
Be
you're to
certain
ask
you
me,
purchase
I don't
enough.
really care about Ubisoft too much. But yeah, no, there are some good people outside of Japan that make anime games. I will say this. But it's just the people who make it from Japan or make references for Japan. It's like, did they approve this before or after reading the script?
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
I kind of want to upgrade. I think I need more money though for what I want to do. I actually want to stop by a clothing store. Is there anyone anywhere close by? We passed one so long ago. Oh god.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
So Price, how we doing tonight?
we should make use of it. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely.
Okay. Resting from work. Oh, cool. I got off work myself. Scandal?
Huh?
Oh, God.
Who the...
Caught ya red-handed. You walking with some guy. How positively debauched.
You're dressed in a business suit, but yet you sound like you're 12.
The hell was that all about?
Uh...
Is he some kind of magazine reporter or something?
Or a personal pervert.
But why?
Mippity?
What? Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You're the one who got your photo snapped, I think. Are you cool with that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he wants to take photos of me, it's actually kind of an honor. Maybe.
An honor? How?
Well, if you're an idol, you're always going to be a target for magazine reporters looking for a scoop. So this just means I really am an idol.
I don't know how you do it, Nippity. How you always see the bright side of things like that.
She doesn't. It's a facade. Mostly to confuse herself, but to confuse others so she doesn't feel so bad when the fall happens. It's basically hubris.
Oh, no, I don't really. I just don't want any of this to be a bother for you guys. I'd feel terrible if I caused you trouble.
Protecting a friend. Yeah, that's clearly trouble.
I mean, I certainly don't mind.
Though I'm not really a real idol yet, am I? So why then?
Mippity?
Asahi, let's go find that reporter. I've got some questions for him.
Okay.
Shall we stock up on new purchase enough?
I also wanted to check something, but I forgot what I want to check. Derp 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 derp. Derp 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 derp. Almost good. Change stuff, just don't want to change stuff. There. It should make it a bit easier so you guys can hear me. There's actually no... I thought there would be Japanese option. I guess it's on the title screen, but I want to go to the title screen and fix that. Kind of curious what they sound like in Japanese, but I don't really care enough. And then I have to read. Reading's hard. It's not really that hard at all.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely.
Hey, Price, are you a person who followed me on Twitter before? Or on Twitter? On Twitch? I feel like I've seen your name. Then again, I say that to everyone. I really do feel like I've seen everyone's name at one point. Sorry.
Tag, gotcha! Tag nothing. Putting on that cute act and all. Heck's your deal, kid?
Damn, he's getting away.
Okay. Well, if you would be so kind to follow me on Twitch, I would be really appreciating of that, considering it helps me and it tells people that I'm doing a good job. Just like on my YouTube. You want to also go to my YouTube and just look at some of my stuff. I'm not the most entertaining Let's Player out there, but what I make up is what I make up in skill, I hope.
We have to go after him, Asahi.
So, personal ads! Yay! I don't know, I tried to do a Muppet. To be fair, if I was going to do a Muppet, I'll go, yeah! Ugh, that's not a Muppet. I've never actually watched Muppets growing up. My friend did.
Save point. Shall we take a
Kermit the Frog here. I'm welcoming you to the Muppet Show! Yay! Still not it.
Some people are the worst.
Did something happen?
Yeah! This random dude took a photo of me without any makeup on. Totally must have been with a tabloid or something.
You think it was him?
I'm sorry, miss, but could you tell me which way he went?
That way! Seemed like he was headed toward the side streets.
Great, thank you. Let's go, Asahi.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely.
Side streets there, okay.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Looks like I lost him.
There he is.
And he hasn't noticed us yet.
Jump him.
I'm gonna go tell him off.
No, jump him.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
If you just run up to him like before, we'll have a repeat of last time. Let's try to catch him in a pincer attack.
Or get him into a corner.
Oh, I gotcha.
You stay here for a second. I'll go around the other way and approach him from behind.
Looks like they gave up. Guess I win.
You win nothing.
Who's that, you say? We gave up, did we?
Can't get out this way.
Damn.
What? He ran farther in?
Don't worry. That way's a dead end. Hold it right there, punk.
Aw, hell.
We've got you cornered now.
Well, what do you even want from me? You gonna make me delete my photos or something?
Well, if this is anywhere like Canada or America, if we ask you to delete the photos properly, no, those have to be online, don't they? I don't remember how this works. But if we ask you to delete them properly, you kind of have to. So, yeah.
Nope, that's not it.
It's not? Then what are we...
So what is it then? Spit it out, kid.
I forget laws, honestly. I don't really care enough, because people online are either really intelligent and nice, or, well, nice, I guess, also. It's like, you have to be intelligent. You don't have to be intelligent to be nice. But it's either you're really intelligent and nice, or nice, just straight up, or you're rude and trolly, or you're retarded and trolly. No offense to those who are retarded. I have nothing against you. Just those who act retarded on the internet. Would I actually follow it up? Oh, it really doesn't matter if you, like, if you don't actively follow me. Maybe you catch me on a day where it's like, oh, I'm playing something that might interest you. I basically stream every day at 5 o'clock or 5 p.m. until other things come up, or I feel like streaming earlier. I basically just do whatever I feel like. It's not really like, I still try to do it daily. That's just what matters.
I just want to know why. Why'd you take that photo of me?
Why?
To sell it to people who ruin your life.
Exactly. Why? That's all. I just want an explanation.
It's just what I do. I sell photos to people who are interested in that sort of thing.
Heh.
Oh, brother. Dare I ask what sort of thing you're talking about?
You know, that sort of thing. Lots of gents around here are into it.
Lollies?
People who get off on catching ladies cavorting with men or stealing glimpses of them without their makeup.
What? So, seeing people for their true colors. Now, if that wasn't such a perverted thing, I would say that.
So then, you're not a reporter, are you?
Huh? A reporter? Not even DMZ, babe. Who the hell are you, anyway, that a reporter'd want a photo of you?
I'm...
No one.
Okay, I think it's time to cut the crap, you perv.
Asahi.
Back off, pal.
Nope.
Give me that camera.
Whoa, the hell you doing?
There we go. All data deleted.
Damn it all, you little punk. Mark my words, you're gonna regret this.
How? What would you possibly do that would hurt us? You can physically hurt us, but to be fair, if emotions still stay true, that's all it is. Just like to watch games streaming. Oh, that's cool.
Huh?
He just made an enemy of a future chart topper. That can't be good for his career.
What? Sai, wow! Thank you so much for the vote of confidence.
Of course. And don't worry too much about that guy. People like him make me sick. Anyway, we should get going.
Mm-hmm.
I will become a top idol someday, but I still have a long way to go.
And not to mention all the scandals, all the other things that people will say about you, even though they're not true, even though they have no sense of justice. Everything will be said, everything will be done, and therefore you being driven to suicide drinking, and then probably some drugs. Well, drugs, drinking, then suicide.
Save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
If you're strong, though, you can stay alive. Ain't I a dark person? Not really that dark, what I imagine. Oh, 3 people on Twitch. Holy cow. Hey, guys, what's up?
Purchase enough. It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
What if it's Christine? Probably not Christine. She would have messaged me on Facebook.
What the...
It's a new delusion, all right. It seems we haven't stopped the encroachment.
4 people. Wow. Hey, guys.
You think Canon did this?
I can't say for sure, but with this here, I know what we have to do.
Hey, look! There's another business card on the ground.
That definitely makes it hard to deny a connection.
No Delusionscape entrance, though.
Not yet, it would seem. What do you suppose the theme of this delusion is, Asahi?
Fashion.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to pin down.
Looks a little gothic to me.
Sort of doll-like, maybe?
Radio's in the name, but Radio Akaikon mostly sells cards and anime goods and such, right?
Yeah, it's actually kind of famous for the crazy amount of figure shops in there. Both new and used stuff.
So maybe it's a figurine delusion? But that still doesn't seem quite right somehow.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Hi.
May I have just a moment of your time?
Hi.
Is something the matter?
I'm looking for someone. Do any of you recognize this woman by any chance? Her name is Kotomi Sanada. She's the sole daughter of the Sanada family. 17 years old and a high school senior.
Wow, she looks just like a doll.
Oh, a gothic Lolita.
And just what is your incessant grunting supposed to mean, Asahi?
I know her. I've met her.
Oh, are you an acquaintance of hers by chance?
Nope.
Not quite. I just ran into her right around here yesterday.
What is your problem?
Huh? Oh, I'm just...
Stay away from me, you disgusting foul brute. I don't recall ever giving you permission to speak to me. Do you?
Yeah, and the person I call is stuck up son of a...
So you're going to remove yourself from my presence this instant. Getting within 1 meter of me is strictly forbidden.
And she chewed me up and spat me back out for even attempting to talk to her.
What in the world did you say to her?
Literally nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all, I swear. Anyway, what did you say your name was?
Oh, my apologies for the rudeness. I should have introduced myself before asking you so many questions. My name is Yoshino Sayonji. I am a maid in service to the Sanada family.
Whoa, so you're like a real maid then? Like the real...
That's correct. I've been employed as such for over 10 years now.
Whoa.
Wow. Didn't realize there were any maids around here who were actually maids.
So you were probably 27, she was 7. Got it.
Back on topic, Yoshino. May I ask how long Kotomi's been missing?
When I woke up this morning, she was no longer anywhere in the manor. And upon her desk, I found this.
Is that one of Canon's business cards?
Sure looks that way. Yoshino, would you mind sharing a few more details with us? Like the kinds of things Kotomi was into, her favorite foods, the places she liked to go to, and so forth?
The answer to all of those questions stands before you.
What, here?
Yes, Radiola Kaikon is home to the mistress's favorite doll shop.
Oh yeah, I know the place you're talking about. It's on one of the higher floors, right?
Don't tell me.
Yoshino, would it be alright if we borrowed that photo of Kotomi for a little while? We'd like to help in your search.
Really? But...
Please, allow us to do this for you. We genuinely want to.
No, it's not that. I just can't give you that photo, I'm afraid. It's a matter of privacy for my mistress. And there's also the matter of my collection.
What? No.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Something.
In lieu of the photo, would this suffice?
What? A portrait? And a really good one, too.
Incredible.
This will do just fine, thank you. We promise you that
I
we'll
like the
do
violin,
everything in
though.
our power to find
Very
it.
nice touch. So it's a piano, violin, and... No, it's not a piano. That sounds like more of a cello.
Are you certain you're willing to drop everything in order to help a stranger like this?
We're not doing much.
Absolutely. You can count on us.
Thank you so very much. I'll continue my search independently. Should anything come up, please do not hesitate to seek me out. I won't be far.
How about a phone number? That would help.
If you'll excuse me then.
Sounds like our plan of attack for the day has been all laid out for us.
Not only did she have one of Canon's cards, but she's also really into dolls.
Which means this delusion...
It's not the most elegant of names, but I think it's safe to call this the doll delusion.
Given that it's taken over Radio Lakaikon, that would make sense too.
Kotomi met Canon, and then the doll delusion was brought into existence. If we play our cards right, we might still be able to catch up with him.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that maybe this is one tree we shouldn't bark up.
What's the matter? Scared?
Not at all. It's just...
Huh? How can such a pretty girl scare you so much?
No, I mean...
You better get over it fast, because we're going. Now.
Okay.
So, Price, what's up? Let's get a conversation going.
The shop seems to sell all kinds of odds and ends. Shall we take a look?
Where? No. I would like to answer any and all questions because I'm kind of bored and want someone to talk to.
Excuse me, have you seen this girl?
Oh, you know, I think I have.
What? Really?
Might have spoke before I thought there. I feel like I have, but I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe. Can't really place when or where.
I see. Thank you for your time.
Actually, hold on. Do you know anything about the delusion contractor Canon by any chance?
Canon? Delusion contractor? The heck is that?
He's a man in a pink cape. Have you seen anyone who matches that description?
A pink cape? Man, if I had, you can bet I wouldn't forget it.
They say if you meet him, he'll take you to a wonderful world where all your fantasies come true. Sounded all familiar?
AKA your illusions or delusions.
Whoa, seriously? You're telling me that if I meet this pink-caped dude, he can take me into the 2D world?
Yep. Get away from me.
No, it's not real.
Man, I'd love to live in a world of 2D. Can you think of anything better?
Yes.
Average dudes like me are always becoming heroes and getting harems of beautiful heroines in anime, so...
That's also not 2D most of the time, if you really think about it.
And we've lost him. Come on, let's find someone else to ask.
Agreed. Oh, jeez, I have to yawn. Yawning is a thing. Okay, woman, what is it?
Sorry to bother you, but you wouldn't happen to have seen this girl around anywhere, would you?
Oh my, what a cute little lady. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen her.
Why does she have a Brooklyn accent? What?
I'm so very sorry.
There's nothing to apologize for. If I may also ask, have you ever heard of a delusion contractor Cannon? He's known for wearing a pink cape.
I can't say I've ever heard of a delusion contractor before. And I'm not exactly hip to the fashion of today's youth, but I can hardly believe someone would wear a pink cape.
You look like you're 16 or something. Then again, animated games. The 16-year-olds look like they're 30. The 30-year-olds look like they're 20. And that's one thing I don't like about anime, actually, is because lollies and other things. Like, I just want one anime where I could look at a woman and roughly get the age. I don't even have to be on the mark. As long as I'm, like, 5 or so years off, that doesn't matter. I got the age.
You're not the only one.
But did you say his name was Cannon? Isn't he that nice man who they say makes people's dreams come true?
Yeah.
I guess you could say that, but it's more like he finds out what you want and builds a fake dream out of that.
Aren't all dreams fake? Besides, any man who works that hard could only exist in a dream.
It's not really as glamorous as you might think. These aren't even dreams. They're just illusions.
Is that so? Well, delusions certainly aren't anything nice kids like you should be getting caught up in.
How would you tell they're nice?
At any rate, you've given me some fun gossip to share with my husband tonight, so thank you very much.
So basically blackmailing your husband because he does nothing. Or he does stuff, but he doesn't do enough. Hey, I know how this works. I've been around the block. Except I've never been married before. I have issues with other things besides. Yeah. Yay, issues! Let's not talk about it in personal life because I really don't want to divulge it. It's not like I don't feel safe with divulging it, it's just I don't want people to know certain insecurities I have. So what's on the... I see a Persona looking one, magical girl, what looks to be a Gundam, Castle something, Castle Town something, something else.
A girl?
Yeah, with a black ponytail. She was last seen wearing a frilly purple dress.
Akiba's full of girls like that, so it's hard to say.
How about the man in the pink cape? He may have been with her.
Oh, now that guy I've heard of. The infamous pink-caped mystery man running around Akiba.
So you've heard of Cannon?
Right, that's his name. Yeah, my little brother told me all about him.
If you could tell me anything about his appearance or where he tends to show up, that would be super helpful.
Well, now, how did he describe him again? He said the guy was delusion something or other.
Delusion contractor?
Yeah, that's it. He makes your delusions come to life.
Please tell me your brother told you more than that.
Not really. Honestly, whole thing sounds like some kind of "Are you afraid of the twilight from the crypt" nonsense to me.
Nope, I'm letting this sink in. Nope. I put my hand down. No. That never even was in Japan. All I'm confirming, that showed Europe. The farthest thing that show has ever seen was Europe. America got it. Canada's got it. Mexico, other South America areas, I don't know. Jesus Christ. If people don't know what I'm talking about, I might be wrong with this reference, but Are You Afraid of the Dark? That's probably a video game reference, but the only one that comes into my mind is Are You Afraid of the Dark? You know, the Goosebumps thing. R.L. Stein!
Duly noted. Well, thank you for your time anyway.
I'm mad. I'm not like mad as in I'm gonna kill this game. I'm mad as in the sense of no one in Japan would know about that unless they looked up American broadcasting stuff. People in Europe don't know about that unless they look up American broadcasting stuff. And how am I so informed of all this? Because I have friends in Europe! Granted, they're in like their 20s or something, but like it doesn't change the fact that what I was referencing only aired in Canada and America that I'm aware of. Hi, dude. What the hell are you doing out here? Why are you... Don't... You belong in there!
Huh? What do you want? We're trying to find this girl, and we're wondering if by any chance you've seen her around.
Sure, I've seen tons of girls like her. They congregate at the Mart.
The Mart?
Animart. A lot of the otaku girls who hang out there are goth lolies.
It's great that you know where they congregate, but have you seen this girl specifically?
Nope, don't think so. But it's not like I've been looking. Only person I want to see right now is Cannon.
You know Cannon?
Well, duh. How could I not? Between the pink cape and the white silk hat, it's like he's straight out of 2D. And he gets major points for hiding his face. If you don't think that's hot, I don't even want to know you. And to top it all off, make your fantasies into reality. That's about as dreamy as weird guys get, literally. Oh, if only I could meet Cannon face.
I'm not even touching the controller.
That's all I need. I wonder how old he is. Is he a little boy? An old man? I'm getting delusions about him, I'll tell you that. What could his true form be? Could he really have leapt into our world from the land of 2D?
During that entire thing, I didn't touch the controller.
Yo, I got a feeling that she's gonna go on like this for a while.
Still, this is the first we've heard of him wearing a white silk hat, so that's new information. I hate to intrude into your reverie, but may I ask where you learned all of this?
Oh, from the class,
No.
class next to mine. He's seen everything there is to see in Akiba, and I mean everything. Think he said he saw him along the side streets, though I don't remember for sure. What a waste of an opportunity.
Not touching the controller.
Cannon, I would have snapped as many photos as humanly possible. So you guys are interested in the great and mighty Cannon too, huh? Well, that's too bad. He's mine. All mine.
My God.
Which means that's the last peep we're gonna get out of her. Thank God.
Yeah. But thank you for telling us all of that.
Book
Sorry
it.
to bother you.
Why give her another second of the day? Book it. She isn't worth the time. Clearly.
Save point. Shall we take a break?
Harsh cold reality stings, doesn't it? I say that, but that's also pain I've felt personally, so.
Please be certain you're well prepared.
All's fair in love and war? That phrase doesn't really imply here, but whatever.
It's always good to say break. Excuse me. Have you seen this girl?
My, what a lovely goth loli.
Does that mean you've seen her?
Oh, no, sorry. I was just talking about her style. She totally nailed the gothic Lolita look, but I don't recognize her.
Well, thank you anyway.
Any chance you've heard of a man named Cannon?
Cannon? As in, the Cannon?
You know him?
Well, in the same way a lot of people know him. He's supposed to be, what was it again?
Dream contractor?
Delusion. And yeah, that's the guy. Do you have any choice morsels of information about him, though?
Nothing more than the name. Are you trying to find him for some reason?
Yes.
Well, we think he might be with the girl we showed you, so we're keeping an eye out for either of them.
Wait, Pink Star. Isn't that the dude in the beginning?
He shouldn't exactly blend into the crowd with that pink cape of his.
Wait, do you know him?
No, not personally. That's why we're trying to find someone who does.
Pink capes? Dream building? He really is kind of a legend around here, isn't he?
Delusion.
I hope I can meet him someday.
Well, dream, delusion, your dreams are delusions, as that one chick did say. I don't fully agree with that statement, but, you know, people generally do. Hell, my dreams are delusions, I can admit that right now. My dreams are also very unrealistic. When I do have dreams. I rarely have dreams, actually.
Sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
But yeah, no, like, oh god. I don't want to talk to you ever, but information.
Ugh, this guy. Hey, Giggles, you got a sec?
Huh? Did you need something from...
We're looking for someone. Any chance you've seen this girl?
Who is she? She doesn't seem like she'd be my type. I only have eyes from them.
I don't care if she's your type. I'm asking if you've seen her.
No, I haven't. I don't remember seeing any girls other than my...
Cool beans. Sorry to take up your time. Oh, but before I go, thanks, Nekara.
Huh? For what?
Well, you probably don't remember, but you did help us save Moe.
Oh, that's right. He was one of the witnesses who saw Cannon.
Cannon?
Forget about it. Seems like you have once before anyway. Take care, man.
God, just back away from us. Very slowly.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Shut up. Ugh. My
Shall
throat.
we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough.
Excuse me, but do you know this girl?
Her name's Katomi Sonata, and she's got a super cute ponytail.
I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Okay. Then can you tell me if you know anything about Delusion Contractor Cannon?
Delusion Contractor Cannon? Yeah, I mean, I think I've heard of him.
He's famous for wearing a pink cape. Does that ring any bells?
No.
Oh yeah, the pink cape guy. Okay, I've definitely heard of him. Lots of chatter about him around recently.
Great. What kind of chatter?
Well, a friend from my dance circle was just talking about him.
You dance?
Said he saw a weird man with a pink cape holding a cane.
A cane?
Yep.
Was he
No.
an older man then?
Who knows? Honestly, I still don't think he's anything more than a figment of someone's overactive imagination.
No, that confirms it. It's the guy in the intro.
That's what we're trying to determine. I appreciate your time.
He's gonna speak in riddles. He's gonna be the Cheshire Cat. How do I remember so much references? I'm a reference to Spencer, but like, let's be fair. I'm nowhere near obnoxious enough to be like these people. Or their games, rather.
A single clue pointing us toward Katomi's location, huh?
Dream Contractor. Did you ever think about the fact that he may not need a door, considering he's going to build the delusion from the inside out? Or Delusion Contractor? I said that all wrong.
A whole lot of people pass through Akiba every day. It isn't easy to pull one person out of the mess of faces.
So, what's our next step? Do we look for more shady figures to ask, or wander the streets and search clues?
You look like you're having a lot of fun with this whole situation, Yamato.
He wants to be a detective.
Guess detective work really plays well into those dark, stylized, chuny fantasies, huh?
Hell no! What are you even talking about?
Our next step, for those asking, is to head back to Radiola Kaikon. The door might have opened while we were searching.
That's meta humor. Who likes meta humor here?
It's a collectible shop.
This is a legit question this time. Who likes meta humor? Because if so, I want to know and want to know why. Once again, very select games did meta humor right, in my opinion.
No doors here that I can see.
I wonder where it'll be.
You don't think Canon kidnapped Katomi the way he kidnapped Moe, do you?
If he had, I think we would have heard at least one eyewitness account by now.
Well, if nothing else, at least we did learn some new information.
You mean about his white silk hat?
And that he carries a cane.
Last time I asked people about him, someone mentioned that he was really short.
But in our questioning, people said that he was tall.
And when you meet him, he'll guide you to a world of delusions sweeter than your wildest dreams. Or something like that.
But none of us have even seen him yet.
Despite reports of him wearing the outfit equivalent of a signal flare.
Which can only mean he must have made his way into a delusionscape somewhere.
So we should leave the hunting to old boss and his compatriots.
No.
See? I can finish y'all's thoughts too.
You.
Yeah, me. You kids just don't know when to say when, do ya? I told y'all before to stay out of our way.
I thought I was gonna kick you in the mouth.
Agreed. Thanks for the advice, though.
It ain't advice. It's a warning. Now listen and listen well. Smashing the delusions in Akiba and capturing Pinky both fall under our purview.
You say our, but by the looks of it, you're all alone today.
Unlike you, we ain't got the luxury of time. We've been splitting up to cover more ground to find us the deluser.
So you're looking for Katomi too, then?
Oh ho! Didn't realize you'd already pinpointed her. Credit where credit's due, that's pretty impressive.
You'll be even more impressed when we find her first. I promise you that.
Big talk for a little girl. But you ain't gonna get a leg up on us freedom fighters, no matter how you try.
Well, look up her skirt. Your perverted nature will kick in after that.
Hey, where the hell's Mizuki?
Asahi?
Hey, that's right. You do know my second-in-command, don't you?
Just tell me, where is Mizuki right now?
I guess there's no hurt in telling you, but you gotta tell me something first.
No.
If you meet up with Mizuki, what are you two gonna talk about?
Making out.
Well,
Stupid question, I guess. Should've known. Well, so be it. You want to talk to Mizuki, you'll find him on Junk Street.
Got it.
Hey, Tachibana. You good?
Sorry, guys, but I have to go.
Hey, wait!
Guess I'll be hitting the trail myself. Got more ground to cover after all.
Just a moment, please.
What's up? You looking to throw in the towel?
No.
Why did you tell Asahi where he could find Mizuki?
There's some kind of misunderstanding between them. And let's just say it wasn't for Asahi's sake that I told him.
So, assuming that my former suspicions are right, saying he's a woman, therefore that he has a misunderstanding, therefore the fact that his best friend wants to be your girlfriend. Overactive imagination? Yes, why do you ask? To be fair, for people who don't know, I actually do have ADD. I don't know if I have ADHD, but I do have ADD slightly. So yes, I do have an overactive imagination, just a bit. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. Nope.
Mizuki. Asahi? What do you want? You need me for something?
I want to talk.
No, I don't need you for something. I want to know why you joined up with a shady group like the Freedom Fighters.
Shady, huh? I don't think it's any of your business whom I spend my time with.
Well, considering in the beginning of the game you said that your best friends knew each other since grade school, and considering the woman we just met up said that she knew us from grade school, unless she's your sister, that would imply that's you.
Or would you rather have me tell you every private detail of my life before I do anything?
A lot of people have it. Oh yeah, like, that's something you just gotta come in terms with. A lot of people have ADD. But, I don't know. I just wanted to verbalize that with people who may or may not know.
No, that's not it at all.
Is that all then? Are we done here? Certainly didn't take you long to make new friends. Sounds like they're waiting on you. Big surprise.
I don't care if they're waiting. I'm talking to you right now.
I have nothing to talk about.
Well, I do. Lots.
And don't be a star. Like, the funny thing is, you're best friends, right? I was in a similar situation back in grade school / middle school. The only friend that transferred to a school that I went to because I had the same problems he had, ended up he got new friends and I was one of the pickies. Yes, I got picked on. In all honesty, I broke all ties to that guy. Mostly because it was one of those times that his mother said stuff about me and, you know, probably hated my guts, and I'm pretty much like their neighbor, and I don't like to even look their direction. But hey, that's just me.
And I have nothing to say. Got it?
Well, then be the ears.
Come on, Mizuki.
We were never going to be able to keep up with each other the way we were, and you know it. So consider this my goodbye.
Best friends don't say goodbye.
And good luck.
Come on. We didn't even get to talk about anything. Why? New friends, huh? Yeah? Hello?
Hey, Asahi. Sorry. I know you're busy.
Not anymore. What do you need?
Well, we just figured out where to find Cannon.
Being human, it's not what it cracks up to be. Oh yeah. It never is. And like, considering the life I live right now, it could be a lot better. Let's just say that. I'm not saying like I live like an ill, like sick in bed kind of life. I just live a very unique life. Anyways, carrying on.
You mean it?
We found a witness at Akihabara Station. And like last time, they said he disappeared into thin air.
So in other words...
Yeah, he's got to be hiding out inside the audio delusion. Saki and Yamato have already gone in to investigate. Just thought I'd let you know.
Wow. Okay. Sorry about all this. I'm headed your way now. Don't go anywhere. I hope those two don't do anything stupid till I get there.
Well, it's a level 1 area.
Does it even really matter why I joined the Freedom Fighters? I can't go back now.
Some people just have to blow off steam differently than some other people. Oh, I've never seen. Run away! Run away! Oh god, my voice. Ow. Did I just completely ignore you? Damn it.
Asahi, you made it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said Saki and Yamato were...
Yep, they're already inside.
Gotcha. Come on, we better head in and lend them a hand.
But are you okay to fight? I mean, what about your friend?
We'll sort things out later.
It's fine. I'm fine. Right now, we just need to focus on catching up with Saki and Yamato.
2 lives don't equal 1.
Okay.
But then again, if that one is precious to you, like say your wife or your husband, then the 1 might be better than sacrificing 2. Or then sacrificing 1 and saving 2. It depends on all circumstantials.
Shall we take a break?
If anyone says you're such a cold, hard, logical thinker, I'm not really.
Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3 awaits.
Hot! You like
Release your inner. Now's your chance. Only 1 foe remains. Closing time is 9.
Not so much. That was good.
Doop. Can of life, we got a can of life, except it's not gonna be used, 'cause I got like 50 of them.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all
No.
presentable. A customer has been spotted. Shall
No.
we engage?
Back off. Thank
It's
you.
a door. What wonder.
Seriously, you talk too much.
A customer has been spotted. Welcome back, Masters. Your table for 3
Pull you
awaits.
away. Not so much.
You're very strong, Master Asahi.
That was
The final customer. Let's show them our dedication
Hot!
to
You
service.
like not so fast. It's over.
Hi, you two.
There they are.
Hey, Saki, Yamato.
Huh? Oh, looks like all that caterwauling's just Tachibana. Didn't expect him and Bunny Girl to catch up so quickly.
What brings you here, Asahi? Is everything okay?
Well, no, it's just... I heard you guys were in here, so
Sorry. I thought I'd tell him.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I can see when I'm not wanted.
It's not that, dingus.
Look, there's no need to worry about me. I'm fine. I wasn't able to find him. I'm sure our paths will cross sometime, though. I mean, he is the freedom fighter's second in command, after all.
Mm-hmm. Are you comfortable lying to your friends?
But for now, we've got bigger fish to fry.
Even if it's a lie like this, are you comfortable lying to your friends to cover up
gotta
your
go find
fears
him.
and your insecurities?
We certainly do. Let's get to it.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do?
Dang it.
3 customers? We should attempt to greet them at the door next time.
Hot,
One customer served by Master Asahi. Only 1 foe remains. Closing time is 9. A customer has been spotted. 2 customers took us by surprise. Let's show them a warm welcome. Here we go. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll gladly... Point. Perhaps we should make use of
Yeah,
it.
my friend isn't on
The
yet.
shop seems to sell all kinds.
I was supposed to text her something too. Dang it. We're boss. Oh, hi.
Hold on. Look over there. It's...
Cannon. There's nowhere left to run, so don't even try.
It's not canon.
I don't think that's canon.
Is that?
A little girl who's 16 apparently.
Yoo-hoo! I can't believe my eyes. Dear me, it's Asahi and his bosom buddies.
Eh.
Huh? Akari?
Damn it. I can't believe you made me think that was canon.
What are you doing in a place like this? This delusion's already been cleansed.
It was our first one. No duh.
Yeah, we know. We cleansed it. But that's not why we're here. You haven't seen Cannon anywhere, have you?
Huh? Wait, Asahi, are you telling me that you and your friends are also looking for him? Unfortunately, this place is a dead end. Nobody here but little old me.
Oh man, really? I can't think of anywhere else he'd be hiding, though.
Unless... Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Hmm?
The
Yamato,
new
you figured
delusion.
something out?
I sure did. Akari Hozuki, you are Canon.
What? Have I been canon this whole time?
Yamato? You're a very bad detective.
I never even suspected me. Wow, this is a real shocker. Still, what a great day this is for Super Freedom Fighter Akari. Do you think we should jump in here?
Sometimes it's best not to say anything at all.
Come on, Canon. Show us your true form.
Now that I've been discovered, I suppose I have no choice.
At least she's playing along.
No matter how nefariously you disguise yourself, you'll never be able to trick these all-seeing eyes.
Yes, clearly.
Evil chortle!
Perceptive, young Yamato. Very perceptive.
I'm afraid you're correct. But I've no need to disguise myself any longer. For I, Hyper Freedom Fighter Akari, am indeed...
You just changed your name from Ultra or whatever the hell you just said to Hyper.
Ha! I knew it from the moment I met you.
Hey, you two want to knock it off?
Yes. Yes, I think they do.
Ow! What the hell, Tachibana?
A falling out among allies, all within sight of an arch-enemy. It's almost too painful to watch.
Yes, you can stop acting now.
You too, Akari.
Owie!
You're 16. I could have said owie, but like, come on.
It's so nice that we can all hang out and have fun together like this.
Akari, is it really true that you haven't seen Cannon here?
Yep, truer than true. If I'd seen him and didn't capture him, Boss would have gotten real mad at me.
But someone saw Cannon disappear nearby. Could he have gotten out of here before we even showed up?
Assuming that he was hanging on to the back of the door, yes.
Or maybe he was never here in the first place.
Wait, you're telling me she isn't? Ow!
You've lost your speaking privileges.
Doesn't seem like we're going to find anything else in here. Let's exit back out and regroup.
Oh, I'll come with you. I'm hungry as a horse who could eat a horse.
Cannibalism, and also, do you just neigh?
Fine by me. Back to Akiba together.
Yay!
Asahi, she's part of the Freedom Fighters, remember?
Doesn't mean we can't help her out once in a while.
Yeah, and?
An enemy of my enemy is an ally.
And you have no idea what she's up to.
I mean, yeah, but come on, this is Akari we're talking about. I think she'll be fine, don't you?
I think I'll be fine too.
See? Even she's willing to let bygones be bygones, at least for a little while.
Doubt it, considering we're gonna go to the entrance and she's gonna backstab us.
Say bye and consider them gone.
Really, Asahi? Really?
I mean, she's going to follow us out either way, right?
Bingo, bingo, bingo! Give this man a cookie!
Why a cookie?
I don't think she's gonna be a problem either, to be honest.
I think she's also slightly brain dead.
Ryu, don't take his side.
Just a bit.
Yay! I get to leave the delusion with an entourage! Hooray!
Sure.
If you say so.
Hey, Price, you still there?
I'm back!
She really did follow us all the way back out, huh?
3 doors!
Fine, whatever. Hey, Akari, are you and your fellow freedom fighters also trying to find Cannon right now?
Yes, indeedy.
Can you tell us anything about him?
No way! Even if I our clues are really tiny, Boss would get really mad if I told you a single one. I don't even want to think about what he'd do if I told you he was blonde and fair-skinned.
Yeah, clearly.
It's even a secret that he's really short and shrimpy.
Short, blonde, and fair-skinned. Thank you, Akari. That should be quite helpful.
What? How do you know all that?
Thanks, Akari.
What? Oh no, did I just spill the beans?
Yes.
Ooh, Boss isn't gonna like this.
Don't tell him then.
Hey, why is it that the only piece of inconsistent info we've got is Cannon's height?
Yeah, some people said he's tall, other people said he's short. It's kind of weird.
Top hat.
I wonder if it's because of the silk hat. If you include it in his height, then he's tall. Otherwise, he's short.
He really is like one of those urban legends where you hear different things in different neighborhoods.
Guess that's how rumors usually work. Only so many of them have any real meat on their bones.
Ooh, email from Boss. Woohoo! We're gonna have Oden at today's party.
Oh, score. Well, just be careful on your way back, okay?
You bet. And I'll be sure to tell Boss how much fun I had with you guys.
That's something you can keep your mouth shut about.
Bye-bye!
What a sweet person.
You two get along far too well. Don't forget, she's a freedom fighter.
Just because we're fighting a war of our own interest doesn't mean we have to treat everyone like an enemy.
Yeah, I know. It's just, having her around's kind of fun in a weird way. It's like I'm babysitting or something.
That's one way of putting it.
Okay, yes, I can see that. And I suppose we did manage to glean some new information from her, so I'd say today was more win than loss.
You seem to be ignoring the fact that our big lead on Cannon just fizzled. What do we do now?
We haven't made much progress in finding Katomi either.
Both are mysteries we'll need to explore further, but we're not going to make any headway tonight. Let's call it a day.
I like the sound of that. Good night, everyone.
How many people are still in the stream and actually slightly paying attention? Because I like to nitpick a lot of things if you guys couldn't piece that together. Wait, we shouldn't go back home. We should try to make friends with Misaki again. Misaki, how do you pronounce her name? I don't care if saying her. Ooh, side quest. So, Bryce, what's your favorite game then? Favorite type of game? Here, I got some topics we can bring up.
This isn't good.
Something wrong?
Oh, Master Asahi. You've got great timing. You see...
Wow. Hard to believe you'd find people peddling pirated DVDs here, though.
Yes, I thought we'd gotten rid of them a long time ago. I'd give them a piece of my mind myself if I could. But I'm so busy with work I can't. So won't you please step up and bring them to justice in my place? I don't want to just sit idly by and allow these criminals to upset the sanctity of this wonderful town.
For you, Nana, anything.
Oh, You'll do it?
One question, though. How exactly do you intend for me to bring them to justice?
Just give them the stink eye and tell them you've been sent by a member of the Makishima family. That ought to do it.
The Makishima family?
Oh, they're, just tell the criminals you're their messenger. Believe me, they'll know what that means.
Okay.
Is that direct, like, mafia?
It's best not to concern yourself with the details.
Director?
My request of you is simply that you keep an eye out for any suspicious people as you patrol Akihabara. And if you should be able to suss out the source of this illegal DVD racket in doing so, it would be a tremendous help.
What do I get in return then? I'm throwing around a big name. I think, considering that also may be a risk, I should get something in return.
Hey there, chumley. Let me tell you, you have come to the right place. You like anime and stuff, friend?
Me? I think we have a winner.
Take a gander. The latest two-piece DVDs and more. So cheap, they're practically a steal. Go on with a baker's dozen.
Would you mind if I took a look at the packages for these DVDs?
Here at demonstrably very deep-priced, we don't believe in packages. And we pass that savings on to you, the customer.
So in other words...
What do you think? Limited time offer. 3 for only 2,000 yen. Hell, go cheaper if you want, I don't care.
These are pirated, aren't they?
Pain in the ass, kid.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, these are odd, all right? What of it? I'm doing a public service with these prices. No harm, no foul. So you're gonna buy or not? Whatever you do, make up your mind fast, pal. I got a skedaddle.
Well, I'm actually not here to buy anything, but as a messenger for the Makishima family.
Holy! This is Makishima territory? Sorry, man. Sorry. Let's just forget we ever saw one another, okay? Blimey!
Hello, random Australian.
Damn, he bolted. I was hoping I'd get to ask him about his supplier. I'll have to change my approach and shake some info from the next guy. Wonder who these Makishimas are, though.
Well, considering... Never mind. I'm not even going to attempt to use my brain, because realistically, using my brain for games like these, there's just a hassle, and the payoff is never worth it. Because the answer I usually end up taking is the dumber one out of the thousands I could possibly create.
Hey there, young fella. Bet you just love yourself some idols, don't you?
Idols?
Why, yes, sirree. Idols, my good sir. And boy, is it your lucky day. I'm selling live DVDs at rock-bottom prices.
Not suspicious at all.
What's it gonna be, son? No packages on these buttes, but they make up for it with pictures so clear you could drink it.
So, where did you find these lovely specimens?
Why, I procured them from a most beloved business associate and friend of mine, and cheap as can be to boot.
And this friend of yours, what kind of guy is he?
What's with the third degree, pal?
Huh?
You the DVD police or something? Come on, whose yen are you getting all in my face for, pal?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of the Makishima family, and
Oh my gracious, look at the time. If you could forget you ever saw me, that'd be just super. Goodbye forever.
Seriously, what's the story with this Makishima family? I think it's time to get some answers from Nana.
So who's here excited for me to play through Star Ocean and to the end of time? I'm actually playing through that currently. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. To be fair, I still like Star Ocean Last Hope or whatever the PS3 one was. I like that one a lot. And people say Until Time is like the best out of the bunch of them, and I'm not super interested. Not saying it's a bad game, I'm just not really all that into it right now, because it's kind of like a slow crawl for me right now.
Oh, now that was fast. Have you already succeeded in shutting down this whole piracy racket?
I don't know if I'd say I succeeded, but the two I encountered sure did leave in a big hurry.
I'd expect nothing less of Master Asahi.
I don't think I had anything to do with it. It was the Makishima name that had those bootleggers running for the hills.
Oh,
Who are them? Feeling they're not the types of people whose name I should be throwing around.
No, it's nothing so mafia-esque. It's a perfectly normal name even. Like something out of a Sunday morning anime.
Well, how about then you indulge so I don't feel so silly?
Mrs. Makishima could be like a big lovable family's grandma, don't you think?
No, Makishima reminds me of something else. Makishima also... I'm gonna stop right there, because you know what? I just realized what that's to. Oh my god. References to people who don't get stuff outside of Japan. And I get stuff, so I definitely know what that means. Can I just put my head down and, like, sleep? Like everyone does during class. In high school, grade school, probably college, university, who knows? Can I just, you know, go to bed? I'm not going to bed, but... I'm just being prices rather doing stuff right now. Whenever you want to talk, man, I'm here.
Honeystain, I'm home! Huh? Who's calling?
Hey.
Oh, hiya, Yamato. What's up?
Well, it's just... there's something I keep forgetting to say to you.
Hmm?
I'm kind of okay that my delusion's been nullified. I'm actually sort of grateful that you helped me get rid of my dark history. So, thanks.
Hey, wait, you're not... Man, he actually hung up on me. Is he worried about the whole Mizuki thing? Yeesh, I can't believe I've got a kid like him worried about an old coot like me.
Oh.
That's pretty lame.
That's fine. I was just asking stuff about, like, what's your favorite game genre and whatnot. Want to get a chat going. I'm a little bored.
Why, Mizuki? At least tell me why. We always used to do everything together, but now... I I just wanted to keep you out of this whole mess.
Hey, what you doing?
Huh?
You. Yeah, you.
Me?
That's what I said. You by yourself?
Yeah.
Then let's play together.
Huh?
Being by yourself is boring.
Who are you?
Asahi Tachibana. Asahi, like the morning sun, shining down on all the flowers standing tall. Tachibana.
I'm Mizuki Aihara.
Mizuki, huh? Well, you're gonna be my friend from now on.
Huh?
It's in our names. Mine's got sun in it, and yours, well, Mizuki has the moon, right?
Yay, play on words.
Hi, Asahi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Someone, quick, take a picture. Asahi Tachibana's on time for once.
Yeah.
Why the long face? Are you okay?
I dreamt about my past last night.
Still no sign of a Delusionscape entrance near Radiola Kaikon.
Thanks for looking into it anyway.
But where are we supposed to look for Katomi and Cannon now?
Really? Vocaloid music isn't that great. I'm sorry. I don't find it good.
Why don't we check out some of the other delusions? You could be hiding out in one of them.
As my gaming history has to say for this, I like older games. Or at least games that feel like they're older games. Like Advent Hearts is a great game I played recently. I've still not done it, but I'm pretty close to finishing that game, I think. But yeah, no, like I like games that are older. I like older music, etc., etc.
Already tried it. No sign of Katomi or Cannon in any of them.
Well, that sucks. I'm officially out of ideas.
Which leaves us with only one option. Legwork, legwork, legwork. Those clues won't find themselves.
But maybe someone will find them for us. Why don't we check back in with you-know-who?
Oh, you mean Akemi?
Is Akemi's place even open this early? Besides, she hasn't sent us any emails.
Couldn't hurt to swing by at least. Never know where a lead might turn up.
Yamato, are you getting into this investigation?
Yes.
No, of course not. This is my usual level of unenthused disinterest.
Well, I see what's going on here. Shady bars, information dealers. You like all these back alley shenanigans, don't you?
I like you shutting up.
He does have a point, though. There's no harm in stopping by for a visit. And Akemi is a very accommodating host.
So we get a nice meal out of it too. You know, I'm gonna jump. Haven't jumped in a while. Oh, but there's side quests. Oh, side quests are more important. Time to run Akiba like. Oh, fucking Akiba. Oh. Man, every time I see this area, I literally just remember Jet Set Radio Future and Jet Set Radio 1. Hello, Allison, I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Toast to the girl in aisle 10.
They call me Pink Shark, 'cause I'm a card shark, baby.
Pink, get the hell out of there. Oh, gosh dang it.
It's always good to
I don't know. Better music to dance to. Yeah, you're also talking to a classical person, so like it's not dancing music, but look up most Okami music, especially Reset. That's a great Okami soundtrack song.
What was that? I swear I just heard a camera click.
Yeah, I heard it too. And it definitely seemed like the flash was pointed in this direction.
You think it's a stalker?
I highly doubt that.
I should have anticipated this. I'm just too darn cute.
Uh-huh.
This isn't the first time I've had this happen. I've definitely been on the wrong side of a shutter before.
Sure you have.
It's not just eyes on me either. People talk too. I can sense it. Whenever said their words, wishing they'd be heard.
Yep, I hear ya.
You don't believe me? Come on, I'm seriously getting a little skeeved out here. I need you to help me track down and neutralize whatever manner of creep or creeps might be stalking me, okay?
I'm telling you, it's all in your head.
Why are you so paranoid?
It's not all in my head. You'll see. Something smells rotten in Akiba, and I'm determined to dig it up. Let's smoke these sleazeballs out. Operation Beanstalk begins now.
Seriously?
Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? It's a collectible shop. Perhaps we can buy some trading cards here.
Not again.
Saki, it's that guy.
Ooh, what a shot. The camera loves you, baby.
You're caught, creeper.
Crap.
Mind if I take a look at that photo?
Well.
Holy, it really is a photo of Saki.
I told you, you can't say I didn't tell you.
If there's nothing else, I really must be going now.
Not a chance, you degenerate. Not until you tell me why in the hell you've been snapping candid shots of me. And even then, whether or not you can go depends very heavily on your answer.
I wasn't stalking you, I swear. I thought you were famous since I saw your picture on the net. That's the only reason I snapped shots of you. Honest.
Okay, why was she on that?
Come again?
What are you talking about? Where the heck did you see photos of me?
A friend showed them to me, but I don't really remember what site he got them from. They were definitely you, though. No doubt about it.
Okay, I guess I can accept that. But you're going to delete all the photos you've taken of me, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very sorry.
Saki, why would photos of you be up on the internet?
I can think of a couple reasons, but I'm going to say nothing because, you know what? Every time I answer, the dumbest one comes up.
That's what I want to know. You don't think some pervert's been selling me off to some sleazy website, do you?
Yes.
Actually, didn't Akemi say something about how we've started to become kind of infamous from our questioning?
You think there might be a connection to the delusions here? That guy didn't seem like a deluser or anything. I guess all we can really do is try to track down whoever's responsible and bring him to justice. Come on, Asahi.
Yeah, this does definitely bear further investigation. No worries, Saki. I'll lend you a hand.
Whoa, is she the real deal?
guy's looking pretty shady. Let's go see what he knows. Do you know me by any chance?
Holy free-holies, you totally are the real deal. Can't believe my luck. You're not just a lookalike, right? You really are the chick they're all talking about online, right?
How would we know?
You are so much cuter in person.
Dude, back up.
Oh, you think I'm cute?
Don't unplay you.
Yo, Earth to Saki. Creepy doings are transpiring.
What? Oh my! I was just about to be lured into the enemy's trap, wasn't I?
You say a couple nice words, so girl, I swear to God.
I don't think I'd go quite that far.
Typical. She's already got a boyfriend.
Well, you snooze, you lose when it comes to this.
Don't jump to conclusions. Also, who the hell are you, and how the hell do you know Saki? Who's talking about Saki online, and what are they saying?
Is it a pervy candid shot site? Tell me the truth. I can handle it.
A pervy... What? No, I don't think so. You were totally posing. You looked really natural, too, like you were enjoying yourself.
I was... posing?
Hold on a second.
You're about to find out the source of my mysterious online presence.
Yeah, okay. Let's not waste any more time then. Let's just get off the crowded street for a sec and take a look. Alright, let's see now. What the heck kind of site is this? Oh, it's...
What is it? Is there really a photo of me on there?
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. And...
well, what?
they've got a ton of excellence across the board.
Excellence? What does that mean?
Please tell us what I think it means.
There's an excellent button under each photo, and I guess you click it if you like what you see. Here, look. There are cute photos of you, and photos where you're rocking some pretty stylish clothes.
What the heck?
I know, right? And this one was taken on a regular old street corner. But there you are, posing away. Check this one out. You're listed as an Akiba beauty. Can you believe it?
Excuse me?
Oh, you're excused. But I mean, these definitely aren't candid shots. Do you really not remember posing for these, Saki?
No, I really don't. And I certainly never gave permission for them to be posted. These are completely unauthorized. Where was this even taken?
Looks like the side streets of Akiba to me.
So the culprit's lurking on the periphery of the town then. Come on, Asahi. We've got a creep to catch.
Somehow I don't entirely believe her when she says these were taken without her permission. Call it a hunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Hey, Price, any topics? 'Cause my brain is scattered.
Shall we take a look before moving on? Shall we stock up on items? Be certain you purchase enough. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Thought so.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Moe-tan, we could be together.
Yo!
Who?
Wait, aren't you...
Ken Nekura. The guy who's always chasing after Moe. Probably doesn't remember us, though.
What is it? Do you need some...
Yeah, an explanation. Why have you been taking...
wait, Asahi. I think I...
excuse me...
Huh? You talking to me?
Yeah, yes, that's right. Do you think I could, maybe take some pictures?
What? Pictures?
Oh, well, you see, it's for a fashion and Akihabara, style. You're just so beautiful.
Well, I'm in a good mood today, so...
Thank you.
Saki, what the hell?
What the hell indeed? That's exactly how it happened.
So you made this whole big deal over nothing? Though I'm actually more interested in hearing this pipsqueak side of things for the moment.
You mean...
It just strikes me as a little sketchy that you're taking photos of people other than your...
It's for my job. I've got a part-time job as a photographer. You have to believe...
Well, you didn't seem to remember Saki at all when we met just now, so your story does check out there.
Moe-tan is the only girl I have eyes for. I'm not interested in can I go now?
Guess he was just being polite for his job when he told you all that. He was probably thinking of Moe at the time.
Well, it's alright, I suppose. The mystery...
Still, it is pretty unlikely.
What is?
You strike me as the kind of person who'd be endlessly camera shy. Were you really in that good a mood when he approached you for those photos?
Oh, he, just happened to catch me at a really good time. There was a fashion show at school that day.
A fashion show? At school?
What, didn't I tell you? I may nullify delusions by night, but by day, I'm just a student at a fashion design institute.
Nope. That's Sailor Moon. Or what I can safely assume was trying to be a Sailor Moon reference. I'm putting my headset down. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Be back in a moment.
I'm gonna walk in a goddamn door.
That guy approached me just so happened to be one of our shows. As in, a school show, not a real one. But whether it's for class or for the camera, fashion shows always put me in the best mood. I love the spotlight.
Now the pieces are all starting to fall into place.
What do you mean?
Those pictures were definitely of you, but something about them seemed off. They just gave off a different vibe.
Oh, like I was radiant, maybe?
Yeah, all blushy like that. Your cheeks were super red, but you were also wearing way too much eyeliner. And your eyelashes looked really fake too, probably because they were, right? And your hair. Oh, that hair.
Sahi.
Why, hello. I'm afraid we're still setting up for the day, so you'll have to wait before I can take care of you. Well, if it isn't Asahi and his delightful companions.
Hey, Kemi.
Have you come to ask me about Canon? Or are you curious about Kotomi today?
You know about Kotomi?
Young lady, just who do you think I am? I know all about the delusion around Radiola Kaikon and of Kotomi's disappearance. So, you looking for her?
You hit that nail on the head. She has to be the one responsible for the doll delusion, right?
Oh, Yamato. I could lose myself in those cool, focused eyes of yours. You've single-handedly won me over. I'll tell you everything I know. Kotomi is heir to a very distinguished family that's been around in Akihabara for a very, very long time. I do believe you've met her maid, Yoshino. Have you not?
Yeah, I have.
Both of Kotomi's parents are overseas, so she and Yoshino have been living alone together for as long as she knows. My sources say they've been together now for at least 10 years.
You're telling me both her parents have been gone ever since she was a little girl?
It seems her parents thought that they could focus on their work and leave Yoshino to worry about their little one. And perhaps because of that upbringing, Kotomi has closed her heart off to everyone in the world but Yoshino. After all, it's hard to make friends without going to school. Even harder to come out of a shell you were raised in. It's as if she lived in her own little world, separate from our own, since she was but a child. Which in turn places her closer to the realm of delusion than any other person on Earth.
So Canon took advantage of that and is pushing her deeper and deeper in?
If Canon exists, that's almost certainly what he's done.
So there's no question that this delusion is Kotomi's then.
Tell me, Saki, knowing all this, do you still intend to destroy her delusion?
What?
Or perhaps delusions aren't always a bad thing after all.
But if we don't do something about it, we'll be stuck in this Sunday forever. We have to nullify the delusions in order to keep the world safe.
Keep the world safe, huh? I'm just as stuck in this loop as you are, and it's certainly annoying. But I want you to remember one thing. Unwavering confidence in one's assertions can often leave one blind to the harmful effects of her actions.
What?
You'll understand. When the time is right, you'll understand.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kanata.
Whoa, how come there are this many people in here this early?
Oh, sorry. Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, I simply must have told you all about these people already, haven't I? Well, they're Asahi and his friends.
Oh. Hello. I'm Kanata Sootome.
Hello.
Kanata's a part-timer here. Isn't she a cutie?
Totally. And so slender.
She boasts quite the delusion, too. Even puts the complexity of God's double helix DNA to shame, if you ask me.
Hold on, she's aware of her own delusion?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, and certainly not harming anyone. She's my prized maid. Consult her as you will. Kanata, thank you ever so much for the shopping run. Was it heavy?
Oh, no. It was fine.
How are things out there? Anything strange to report?
Well, I almost ran into someone strange.
You're in Akiba, darling. That's anything but unusual.
He wasn't one of the regulars, though. He had a starched white collar and a very prominent pompadour. Boss? And even though he was headed right for me, he just kept yelling, "It's time. I'ma bust on in and capture Canon." After nearly knocking me off my feet, he made a beeline for Akihabara Station. What happened next is anyone's guess.
Maybe there's a new entrance.
If there is, we'd better hurry to Radio Lokaikon before the Freedom Fighters get the jump on us. What's the holdup, Ryu?
Why couldn't we just let the Freedom Fighters take care of things this time?
Come again?
While we're busy pursuing this lead, more delusions could start encroaching. And, I mean, what's so wrong about just joining forces with Boss and Akari? Is that really not an option?
Not on your life.
That's what I thought.
We have to be the ones to nullify the delusions. We can't depend on the freedom fighters to do it for us.
Saki, you mustn't get so worked up. Girls need to be able to stay cool under pressure. Save that burning heart of yours for when you fall in love.
Love?
I take it back. You look very cute when you're flustered. Girls should always aspire to be something special, don't you think?
Special how?
Oh, but would you look at the time? I need to get the shop prepared for its umpteenth Sun debut. You should go and contemplate what it is you wish to do from here on out. Oh, to be young and have time to contemplate again. Truly a blessing.
Oh, I believe we may be about to trigger an event.
Kemi, something wrong? You're not usually a sire. More of a milady, I'd say.
Oh, do forgive me. I'm just fine. You needn't worry yourself.
Don't seem fine. You seem kind of down, actually.
Oh, you've got a rather sharp intuition for your age, don't you?
So, what's the deal?
There's a person I'm rather longing to see.
You're pining over someone? That's not very like you either.
What kind of person are we talking?
What kind of person, indeed? I suppose you could call her the second best woman in Akihabara.
Second best?
I'm more interested in the fact that it's a woman you're after.
And what of it, exactly?
Well, you said she's an Akiba resident, so how about we try tracking her down on your behalf?
You'd do that for me? Well, I must say I'd be positively thrilled. She's a fickle one, though. I haven't the foggiest idea where you might find her.
It's all good. I'm an expert on all things Akiba. What's her name? Got a photo or anything?
She goes by Akiho. And unfortunately, she's not a fan of having her picture taken. But she's rather tall, and will most likely be wearing a suit. It's not much to go on, I know, but it's all I've got.
Well, we'll do what we can. Yamato, Mippity, let's go see if we can track down this rather tall, suit-clad Akiho person.
What the hell's gotten into him?
I'm not sure.
Where to start? Hold up, Tachibana. Why are you so keen on doing this?
Isn't it obvious? Akemi's all forlorn and lonely over a woman. So this may be our one chance to learn a little more about what she was like back in her more masculine days, you dig?
Alright. A chance to peer into the story past of an enigmatic information dealer is pretty tempting. Guess I'm on board. We'll hunt down this ex-girlfriend of hers post-haste.
Not you too, Yamato.
Let's go, Tachibana. The suspect is a tall woman in a suit who goes by the name Akio. We can totally do this. Hey, you! Is your name Akiho?
What?
Whoa, take it easy there, Yamato. Sorry for jumping on you so suddenly. We're trying to track someone down for a friend.
Huh, is that right? Well, I'm sorry to say I'm not the suit you're looking for.
All right, thanks anyway.
Got the wrong person, huh?
You need to be a little less scary when you're questioning people. No more Captain Third Degree, got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Akio.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? Excuse me? Could I please have just a moment of your time?
What can I do for you?
Well, you see...
Keep your eyes peeled, Yamato. She could be anywhere.
I know that. My eyes are plenty peeled.
I'm back.
How'd it go?
She wasn't Akiho, which is totally a bummer. But still, I got a clue. Apparently the runner-up at the Akihabara's Moe's Princess Contest last year was a woman named Akiho.
Great job, Nippity. Any idea where she might be now?
Supposedly she works at some place down on Junk Street.
Well, that definitely narrows it down. Come on.
Why would they be looking for Akiho?
Okay. Dinner was interesting for me.
Please be certain you're well prepared.
Ugh, jeez, my stomach also kind of hurts because of that. I'm fine, I think. I hope. Gonna wake up tomorrow and just like be around the toilet, I swear.
Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Akiho, would you? The runner-up from last year's Moe's Princess Contest?
Oh, Akiho. I'm not her, but I know her. Sadly, I'm afraid she's returned to her parents' home in Shiba.
Oh, she did? Which means...
Which means she isn't in Akihabara anymore. I'm sorry.
Aw, that's too bad.
So all my hopes of learning Akemi's secret history have been dashed to the ground, huh?
Excuse me. Are you the folks who've been asking around about Akiho?
Who are you?
You'd best end your search here. Capiche?
What's his problem?
Maybe this Akiho character is more dangerous than we assumed.
Oh, my heart's racing now.
That sounds like our search has hit a couple of dead ends, though. Won't be learning much more today.
Yeah, I guess not. Let's head back to Violet Eden.
Yep. Go! Go! Oh man, I feel like throwing up all of a sudden. Oh god. Nauseating feelings. Never good on your stomach. Audio Lizard, that's gonna be in Audio Town. Idol. And you're in the thingy.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on? If you're going to buy items,
How are we all
do
doing
be certain
tonight?
to spend wisely.
If there's anyone there chatting.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade?
Hey, Tachibana. Isn't that the same guy from before?
What's he doing at Violet Eden?
Let's go have ourselves a look. There's gotta be more to this story.
We should be very, very quiet, though. We don't want anybody hunting rabbits.
Do I even have to say anything? Like, I want to point this out for anyone who's, like, not American. But do I have to say anything about this? No. I'm done. I'm not going to point out any more references unless they really irked me. This irked me. But not as much as some of the other ones.
Well. It's been quite some time. I can't tell you how much I've been missing you.
How I've wanted to see you too, dear. So badly. But circumstances have not been kind.
Oh, you're such a handsome beau now. Yet you still can't quite shake the feminine speech, can you?
Well, that's for today only, and only while I'm here.
What?
What the hell's going on here?
I think I get it.
I have no idea.
Who's there?
Who are you people?
Really now, Asahi? You know it's only the bad boys who get into this eavesdropping business.
Like you're not?
I'm sorry.
Hey, you're those children. I mean, the hell's the deal here, you dirty mugs?
You sound no different.
Oh no, it's too late for that. We heard everything.
Drat.
Well, I suppose today's as good a day as any. Wouldn't you agree, Akiho?
What?
The hell? That's Akio?
And there you have it.
Jeez, why didn't you tell us sooner?
How rude. I may look like a man, but I've still the heart of a maiden.
Well, in that case, why did you go through a...
Can't believe you're a chick. I had no idea.
Well, she's just as I described her, though, isn't she? Tall and wearing a suit.
Yes, she certainly does fit that description.
You must keep this a secret, though. The girl I once was, the girl named Akiho, has officially moved back home.
So the woman Akemi was pining for is a former drag queen like herself.
No. I don't even want to think. Hey, does someone out there have, like, some medication I could take just to, like, you know, in the mouth and forget everything that happened in a day? Like a forget-me pill? Anyone have a forget-me pill?
Into the delusionscape, then?
I'll be very grateful if someone had a forget-me pill.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully. If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend wisely.
Talk about anything.
So let's stock up.
I literally just want someone to say stuff so I don't have to think of conversation. If my friend wasn't so busy, I'd ask her, but she's busy and things and stuff. And my ex, I don't want to talk to right now. My ex and a lot of other people I don't want to talk to because, hey, bad history. Well, one of the two exes.
Into the delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Nah, sure. You're you and I'm me.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're...
Boom shaka.
We caught them by surprise, and there are only two. You can do it.
Double kill. Triple kill. Running riot. Quick, someone who knows games better than I do. What's after double kill? Or triple kill, rather. Quad kill. Excellent. Expert kill. Perfect victory. I don't know. I never knew.
This looks to be one... There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful. Good work, Mr. Saki. You got it. It's our final customer. Let's show them...
You said you're butterflies. Are you telling me you can't kill a butterfly?
It's a customer. You like please this? 3 customers? Right this way, please.
No problem.
You're very strong, Master Asahi.
You like this?
2 customers. Let's show them a warm welcome.
Who'd be kicked out? Why?
3 customers? Right this way, please.
Come and get me.
Your fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
You like
Let's end this.
It's a door. What wonders await? It's It's a customer. Please. 2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
I'll blow you away. Yeah, that's
You're very strong, Master Asahi.
Rest in pieces.
You like this?
3 customers? Right this way, please.
No problem. That
1
was hot.
customer served by Master Asahi.
Rule.
The final
Right
customer.
down.
Let's
You
show
like
them
this?
our dedication to service.
I work in a store too, man.
A customer has been... 3 customers? Right this way, please.
I'll blow you away.
You can activate Imagine Mode now. Can you imagine? 2 customers. Let's show them a warm welcome.
Still a long road ahead.
This looks to be 1 top 2 customers.
Damn it.
Perhaps they'd like a booth.
Come and get me. You like that
1
was
customer served by Master Asahi. A customer has been spotted. 2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
No problem. You like this? Not so please. That
Your
was
fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
We got the goods. I got the goods, guys. No. Events, sub. No. Records, quests, records. Here we go. Okay, we gotta report you. You're an idol and you're a golem. Golem and idol. Both pretty far, both pretty fun. They're easy. Idol's like level 2 and, well, 5/6. And golems are like 10 and 12 or so. I ain't freaking words.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? 2 customers.
Shut up,
Couple,
please.
perhaps?
Come and get me.
If I went to a restaurant with my sister and someone said I was with my lover, I would go, no, sister. How can you tell that is not my sister? We look pretty much like the same. Except my sister's like a bit shorter than I am. We got the same hair color, we got a lot of other things. How dare you assume that she's my girlfriend? My girlfriend is, I don't know now, because things happen, and I'm sad. Don't really need pity though, but I'm
We
sad.
caught them by surprise, and there are only 2. You can do it.
Take it in your mouth. Take it in your mouth. It's tablets for me and you, and everybody to chew.
It's a save point.
You can chew them until you get home. They're like multivitamins, vitamins. I said that wrong. Multivitamins, really good. Except when you overdose and you gotta go get your stomach pumped. Have fun, all you alcoholics out there. For those who do drink, remember you can drink as much as you want, but you need to get your stomach pumped once in a while because you drink too much. And alcohol poisoning. And all other things. So make sure you're being safe while drinking.
Point. Shall we take a break?
Because God knows I'm not.
A clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on? A delusionscape. Shall we enter?
Let's take a look. It's in a book. The reading
It's always good to save regularly. Mindfully. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Hot turkey rule. Check this out.
Brooklyn!
Like
Oh,
that?
stop! The enemy is
Yeah.
resistant to life!
You like this?
Holy Ray! This looks to be 1 top
I do.
customer.
Rarely.
2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
Come and get me. Yeah, not so fast. Please, Blossom. You like that
Your
was not so
fighting form is
fast.
superb, Master Asahi. Well done!
Check it out.
One
Mission's
point.
over.
Closing time is nigh. This looks to be 1 top. We caught them by surprise, and there are only 2.
No problem.
You can
You
do
like
it.
this? Turkey
You're very strong, Master Asahi.
Hot.
The final customer.
Yeah.
Let's show them our
Crush
dedication
you.
to service.
Right. That's a thing from the Tales of games. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I play enough video games.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
You like hot, please? That
We're
was
fighting for a superb Master Asagi.
Not so
Well
fast.
done.
You're out.
Here we go.
Wait, what?
Let's not falter to
I
the
got the
final
worst
finish.
headache. Sorry that I give you the worst headache.
This looks to be one tough customer. There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Hot, turn. That
We're
was
fighting for a superb Master Asagi. Well done.
Hot. You like
A
this?
customer has been spotted. Shall we? There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Please, that was where we go.
Still a long road ahead. A customer has been spotted.
Not so
Shall
fast.
we? 2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
I'll blow you away. Hot, hot,
Your
turn.
gauge is completely full. The opportunity is now.
You like
Here
this?
we go. Show them our dedication to service. It's a door. What wonders await us? A customer has been spotted.
Not so
Shall
fast.
we? Welcome back, masters. Your table for
Da
3
da 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 da
We're very
da
strong.
da 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 da.
Here we go.
Da, 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 bum, 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 bum. Smoke a couple times. You see, I can never bring myself to smoke.
There are only 2. You can do it.
You like hot? Not so You're out.
It's so lovely, Mr. Saki. That customer
Hot.
has
You
been
like hot?
Let's show them our dedication to service. This looks to be one tough customer. What? 2 customers. Perhaps they'd like a booth.
No problem. Hot. You like this? Turn. That was
1 customer served by Master Asahi.
You like this? Not
The
so
final
fast.
customer. Let's show them our dedication to service.
Well, aren't you a grade A student?
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? We caught them by surprise, and there are only 2. You can do it.
You like please? That
1
was
customer served by Master Asahi. Only 1 phone here.
Holy Ray!
It's a customer. Please
You
do
like
ensure
this?
you're all. There are 2 customers, but we have the element of
I'll blow
surprise
you
on our
not so
side.
fast. Turn. This.
Mission
Trust you.
From within you, Master Yamato.
Isn't it the last name first, then? I don't know. I don't like being formal. I hate the idea of titles and
Please do
whatnot.
ensure you're all presentable. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
problem.
So let's
You like
say
this?
hi.
Please, that
1
was
customer served by Master Asahi.
Oh, we did it! Yeah.
A customer has been
like
spotted.
this?
There are 2 customers, but we have the element of surprise on our side.
Surrender.
Strong, Master Asahi. Take only 1 phone ring. Let's go on road ahead.
Surrender. I need to also pull out my phone because someone shot me a text message. I want to know what the text message was. Phone, where are you? You're in my bag somewhere. There you are. There you go, phone. What the hell was the text message? Oh, hey, look. I got an email from clearly someone who's trying to get into your phone. I love how people think you're stupid enough to click on this. Is anyone dumb enough to do that nowadays where, you know, you're taught, oh, if you click on a link and you know, like, it's, like, get $1,000 just by clicking this link. Like, who's dumb enough to do that? Is there anyone? I know some people are. Like, I know some people are legitimately that dumb, but I'm not. That's gonna be really loud enough so you guys can hear it. I hope it doesn't go out on my phone.
Please do ensure. There are 2 customers, but we have the element of surprise on our side.
You're like, please, that
You're
was
very strong, Master Asahi. Only one foe remains.
Here we take this!
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable.
Not so fast.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Hot.
Here we go!
Hot.
Still with one word ahead.
You are in fine place.
Trust you.
2 customers.
Rested.
Let's show them a warm welcome.
Find your mark!
Let's show them our dedication to service. Shall we return then?
You like
It
this?
is important to know. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all
Not so
presentable.
fast.
2 customers. A couple, perhaps?
No problem. Not so fast. Not so fast.
What about a filmmaker? Like, without a doubt, those are the people who send them. It's just, I don't care enough.
By Master Asahi. A customer has been spotted. 4 customers. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
You like this? Hot. Turn.
Like the warrior, Master Asahi.
I may have spelled wrong.
2 customers remain. Let's not falter till the final dish is served.
I think I know what you're trying to say.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Not so please.
We're very strong, Master Asahi.
Go to hell.
Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable.
Hot. Yeah.
3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Hot.
Your fighting form is superb, Master Asahi. Well done.
Dodge. Dang it.
2 customers remain. Let's not falter till the final dish is served.
You like this?
Skill can. I just want to know how much of everything I have. Yep. As I thought, too much of everything. Like, I wouldn't be... Wait, hold on. Is 20 the limit? Is 20 the freaking limit?
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable.
I'm gonna get...
3
Okay.
customers? Right. This
So, if 20 is the limit, I'm selling these. This is dumb.
1 customer served by Master Asahi.
I never use these things, because you're never in a situation where you have to use them. Oh my god.
A customer has been
If 20 is the limit, I've been at
Welcome
20
back
for a
to the
while. I'm
service.
gonna be...
Your table for 3 awaits.
Here we go!
I'll cheer for you from here, so I don't get in your way. Final
Mission
let's show them our dedication to service. It's a safe point. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
You like this?
It's on your mark.
Yeah, life can too. Why are you at the bottom? You son of a...
Shall we proceed through? As your guide.
I'm mad. I've been at the cap since chapter 1. We're in chapter 5. Why is Moe there? I know she's a sign girl, but whatever. Is that a reference to... It's not a reference to that. I'm upset. And these sell for crap. Of course they do. Of course. Why would I expect them to sell for like a little bit more money? No, they're like rank 1 weapons or stuff. And tablets. I'm selling tablets. Cap's 20, we're gonna get like a ton more tablets. But you gotta max out your armor now. I don't care about the stupid armor. And well, I can make the game easier on myself by selling my useless equipment. I can. Do you know why I choose not to? Because I want to make the game as hard as possible for me. Because this RPG just... Give me a second, I'm looking up songs. No, I don't want the intro version of that song. I want the proper one. Here. Is this Dissidia's version of it? This is the intro version, I think. Eh, whatever. I'll take any version of my favorite Final Fantasy map theme. And favorite Final Fantasy game in general, actually. I like 3.
It may help us in battle.
And yes, that's the DS3, before anyone asked. I do like the DS1 a lot. Before someone's gonna ask, no, I did not finish it. I got really close to the end, though, what I've been watching. I just didn't finish it, and every time I picked it up again, I just lost all nerve of wanting to play it. I finished pretty much every other Final Fantasy game, though, that I liked. I just need to sit down and beat 3 again. Or, like, get to the point where I was in 3.
Ensure you're all presentable. It's a door. Shall we enter it? This looks to be one tough customer. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Not so fast. Huh? Like this.
Mistress Green, you've destroyed the enemy's weakness. Final customer. Let's take
It's over. That was like this.
This looks to be 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting.
No problem.
So let's say hi. Take this.
Am I all alone?
Let's show them a warm welcome. The warrior, Master Asagi.
That'd be cool, Carmen. That's Final Fantasy X2. And no?
What wonders
Garment Grids kind of felt special for X2. Like, in more ways than one. It fit the idea of X2, I think, a little better than just going like, oh, you can change your job, like, outside of battle. You can change it while in battle, too. I don't know, I never used, like, the abilities that they give you, like, if you switch out between certain jobs, you could get, like, +3 strength boost or whatever. I never really used it because I never made a garnet grid that, like, benefited between strength boosts. Because that was Warrior, Black Knight, or Dark Knight, Samurai, some other job classes that would be very good for attack ones. I usually put dumb stuff like Black Mage, White Mage, Festival, and a ton of other stuff that shouldn't go in the same spirit grid. Or garment grid.
Customer has been... There are 3 customers. We got the
Whoops,
drop on them.
I need to change the song. Give me a second. Dissidia... More Dissidia music. I want another Final Fantasy song, but I don't remember which one I want. Yeah, let's put the battle theme in. Put the DS one, because I don't really like the NES one. A garment grid? Really? Why? Like, I want to buy like a red mage getup because I like red mages a lot.
Please do. There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them. Do be careful. Here we pick. Take
It's over.
Find your mark. We're very strong, Master Asagi. Only one away. Shall we proceed through? As your guide, I'll... a save point. Shall we take a break? It's a door. What wonders... This looks to be one...
I kind of also want to buy like Squall's setup, and I also want to buy for one of my friends. I want to buy a Renoa setup. Yeah, but you have to change in front of everyone, unless you had somewhere secret you could go to change. And like the idea of just basically going like, I'm gonna Sailor Moon the crap out of this. It's like, yeah, no, it's not really interesting to me. What's a good song now? Oh, I know a song that's gonna make everyone completely hate me. Yep, I haven't lit this up since I was like 13. Where's that one video I used to watch a lot? I know it's here somewhere. Is this all of them entirely? Yep, sounds like it. I don't care. I can live with this. How many people can live with this song?
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs.
Hot. You like this? Hot. Blaze blossom.
The final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service.
Rest in peace.
This looks to be one tough customer. Table 4, right this way, please.
I'll blow you up. You like to turn. Please.
You're very strong, Mr. Asagi. Here we go. The final dish is
Mission.
Hey, bum ba da bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh, here's a fun little trivia about something. And well, it's not trivia, it's more like a quiz very fast. When did Chocobos start coming to Final Fantasy? For you Final Fantasy fans out there. Do. Oh god, the fat Chocobo, right. Do 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 do.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
This? Not so blaze blossom.
I'd like to lend you a hand now, if you'll let me.
This hot.
Your fighting form is superb, Mr. Asagi. Well done.
This
2 customers. Let's give them a warm welcome. Only 1 foe remains. Close the ties, guys.
Really?
Customer, please do. 2 customers. Perhaps they'd like a boot.
Come and get me. Yeah, you like this? Turn.
Master
Blaze
Asagi,
blossom.
keep back the enemy's weak point. It's over.
Okay.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? It's a door. What wonders? It's a customer. 3 customers? We should attempt to greet them at the door next time.
Hot turn.
That was very strong, Master Asagi. 2 customers remain. Let's move forward for the final distance. Only 1 foe remains. Close the time. Still a long road ahead. A customer has been spotted. There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Hot turn. You like not so fast.
Rest in peace.
Cross you.
This looks to be one tough customer.
Dang it.
3 customers? Right this way, please.
Come and get me. You like this? You like blaze blossom.
Is that Final Fantasy 6 Chocobo song? They did not put us in order, did they?
It's a door. What wonders? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a door. Shall we enter it?
Oh god. Dun, 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 boom.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's stock up.
I think this is Final Fantasy 12's version of Chocobo song, isn't it?
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Yeah, steel drums. I'm always down for steel drums.
Delusionscape. Shall we enter?
You're gonna find this so annoying, but I'm bobbing my head to the music. I know I definitely find it annoying, but like that's only if I'm having like a bad day or something.
A clothing store in Akihabara? That's rare.
This is Final Fantasy 8's version, I'm pretty sure. No, this is 6's version. Okay, I cannot tell anymore between what's what. Well, great. We definitely know who's joining. Oh well.
A save point. Shall we take a break?
You know, the funny thing is, I think I have a Chocobo plushie somewhere. I didn't go looking for it, but I think I have one. I definitely know I have a slime plushie from Dragon Quest.
If you're going to buy items, do be certain to spend
And that's
wisely.
because my ex-girlfriend, I guess now, I don't really know if she's the next or not. One of my girlfriends was so kind that she sent it from the U.S. and I have a slime plushie now.
Trading cards can make you stronger, so let's
It's actually pretty cool.
It's a very general store. Look, a Delusionscape entrance.
And someone collapsed on the ground right next to it.
Boss.
Boss?
That voice. It's you fellas.
What happened here? Who did this to you?
It was him. I tried to get inside. Then the guy in the pink cape, Cannon, didn't even make a sound.
Cannon?
Snuck up from behind and took me down like it was nothing.
Where is he? Where did Cannon go?
Never you mind. We'll catch up with him. Me and my freedom fighters. We'll capture the bastard one of these days. Just what meantime, you and your friends better watch your backs.
Hey, you all right?
Clearly not. He's out cold.
We have to go after Cannon. Now!
But we can't just leave the boss out here like this.
I'm sure that one of his people will be along any minute. He'll be fine. Besides, if they find us standing over his unconscious body, they'll think that we attacked him. But nothing, Ryu.
Ultra Freedom Fighter Akari is on the scene.
You changed from Hyper to Ultra.
Akari, good timing.
What?
Sorry, could you take care of the boss for us?
Radio! Hey! Boss! Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey!
God damn it.
It's morning!
Now there's nothing to worry about. Let's do this.
Oh, sorry about this, boss. Next time I see you, I'll make sure I've got a nice bandage ready for you.
Into the Delusionscape, then? Please be certain you're well prepared. A save point. Shall we take a break?
Okay. Yeah, this is creepy.
It's like a haunted house.
Hey, are we really supposed to get deeper inside this night?
That's how we've always done it. And we're not about to change that now.
Don't tell me you're scared, Yamato.
No! Hell no!
Phew, 'cause I sure am. Take the lead, oh fearless leader.
What?
Stop playing around. Cannon's in here somewhere, and he's no joke. So keep your wits about you, and let's just keep on going. This looks to be one time. That's a lot of customers. But at least they haven't seen us yet.
Please, lots of turn. Let's end this.
Alright, let's Uppercut!
You're fighting down the superb, Master Asagi.
It's over!
We can handle them. Master Yamato, you've struck an enemy's weakness. Continue in turn. Two customers. Let's show them a warm welcome.
Rest in pieces.
Am I shimmering?
I believe there may be treasure. So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Not so fast. Turn. Please, turn. You like this? Please, turn.
Are you certain?
Mission accomplished.
Still so many customers, but we will serve them all. Two customers remain. Let's not falter till the final dish is served. Slow down, Master Yamato. Your technique is impressive.
Uppercut!
Only one foe remains. Closing time is nigh.
Yep, it's literally gonna be one of these dungeons. Great. Do I gotta reignite it if I mess up? Interesting. Let's see if they actually impress me with a puzzle. Doubtful. But hey, I'm gonna go in for a fresh mindset.
I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly.
Yeah, see it.
This looks to be one tough.
Oh god, Final Fantasy Sevens.
But at least
Yeah, no, they definitely they didn't put us in order then. Because this is the Chocobo races in 7.
Continue in turn. There are still customers waiting to be served. We can handle them. There are still customers waiting to be served. We can handle them. You're quite the warrior, Mr. Asagi. Two customers served.
You like this? My meter's filled to burst.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Please, turn.
Here we go. Take this.
Eat this. Like this.
Cheers.
I'll cheer for you, Lord, so I don't get your mark.
It's over.
Take final dishes served. Only one foe remains.
Mission accomplished. I'm seriously skilling.
I believe there may be treasure nearby. That's a lot of customers, but at least they haven't seen us yet.
Not so please, Blossom. Turn.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
We're very strong, Mr. Asagi. Still so many customers yet to be served, but we will serve them all.
Here we go.
2 customers down. Let's show them a warm welcome.
You like this? Hot.
Mistress Ryu, you just served the enemy's weakness.
Here we go.
Only one foe remains. Closing time is nigh.
Is this one of the puzzles where you open one to open another?
I believe there may be treasure. 3 customers? Right this way, please.
Come and get me. You like this? It's over.
Take this. Gotcha.
Hot.
I'd like to lend you a hand. Your best
Check this. You like this? Hot. It's over.
Yep, that customer has gone. Only one foe remains. Closing time is nigh.
Cross you. Eat this. Gotcha. It's over.
This looks to be one town. There are 4 customers. Let's see them quickly before they see us.
Hot. Turn. Please, Blossom.
Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you.
Here we go.
Mr. Saki, you're very astute.
Here we go.
The enemy's
Like this.
Only one foe remains. Closing time is nigh. Here we go.
It's over.
If you'll let me. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs first.
Please, Blossom!
Your final form is the card master, Asaki. Well done. Still few customers yet to take some, but we will serve them all.
It's over!
I would like to give you a hand. There are still customers waiting to be served, but we can handle them. Master Yamato, you struck the enemy's here. Continue in turn. Final customer. Let's show your dedication to service. A customer has been spotted. Shall we? That's a lot of customers. But at least they haven't seen us yet.
Turn! Let's end this!
I'd like to lend you a hand now, if you'll let me. One customer served by Master Asaki. There are still customers waiting to be served. We can handle them. Here we go. I'll lend you a hand now, if you'll let me. There are still customers waiting to be served. We can handle them. Your first customer service, Yamato. Welcome ahead. Only one more remains.
To the ground! We rule!
It's a door.
I forgot treasure
On
already.
the other side.
Hey, what? I'm also gonna go outside and get some more equipment. This place is a good money grinding spot too, especially for stuff like late game like this. What it feels like. The sad part is I'm probably not even in a late game. And this is kind of why like most modern RPGs really lose their luster with me. Is because I'm so used to like games where it actually is pretty challenging, like Persona. Like as much as people say Persona 5 isn't like a true Persona game anymore, it's still pretty dang good. Like it's really hard at the beginning. As you learn more and more, it gets easier and easier. And not to mention all the enemies in Persona 5 are sticking true to their Shin Megami Tensei roots, saying every Persona you can ever obtain will be an enemy you fight, with the same weaknesses, but maybe something unique about the boss fights. And that's how I like games. Sure, it's challenging unless you play on easy mode, which I do. But like, it's challenging in such a way, even on easy mode, it'll still be a challenge for someone. And if you play on hard mode, it gives you a little more rewards, because like, I know in Persona, it doesn't really work in Persona 5, but I think in the other Persona games, if you put it on harder modes, the EXP you gain is like half or something. It's crazy, but it's also crazy fun to see like all the underleveled stuff you can do. With this game, it's just like you're relying more on your equipment than anything else. And that's why I generally don't say like most modern RPGs are ever worth the money. If anything, they kind of disgust me for how much they try to do stuff and then they're super easy in the beginning part of it, and then like when you get to the middle part of it, it's like stupid hard.
Let's upgrade our PPs. It may help us in battle. clothes shop. Shall we take a look before moving on?
I definitely don't know if I'm the only person who feels this way, but like, in truth, like that's kind of how I view most games. They're just kind of boring if they don't throw like an explorative adventure. Like, people probably know me and how I play Xenoblade. I play it basically like those who watch Trevor Conroy. I try to explore every little nook and cranny. Even if I know nothing's there, I still like to explore it. That's how I play in most RPGs. Like, if it's open world, I will explore to my heart's content. I'll get into areas that you're not supposed to be, etc., etc. And like, even games that aren't RPGs, like, I don't know, a fighting game, like Castlevania Judgment. I mess around with Judgment so much, I actually can tell you pretty much all the different... Granted, they're not that many, but I don't think it's a problem. Like, I feel like games that let you do that, like without using an action replay or something, pretty damn fun.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make you... A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? A customer has been... A full house today. We seem to be quite popular.
Turn!
You're very sweet. Enemies are hot turn. There's still customers waiting to be served. We can handle that. Into the final dedication to here we go. Still a long road ahead. Level up! Yay! It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all... A full house today. We seem to be quite popular.
Problem. Not so hot. You like this? You're out. Hot turn. Please blossom. Hot.
You're quite powerful.
Hot turn.
Customers can be reckless, but we will serve them all. I'd like to lend you a hand now. Only one foe remains. Closing time is 9.
Not so fast. Then you're out. Not so fast.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all present. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? A customer has been spotted. 3 customers, but we get to make the greeting. So let's say hi.
Hot turn. Please blossom.
Here, Mr. Saki. You're very... Here we go. The enemy's
Not so fast.
Well done. Take it down. Here we go. Show them our dedication to service.
Upper's over.
This looks to be one tough customer. What shall we do? I believe I just saw something sparkle. That's a lot of customers. But at least they haven't
like
seen
this?
it yet.
Let's end this.
Master Yamato, you've struck the enemy's weak. Continue in turn. Right, shield me from doing this so I don't get hurt.
It's over. Not so hot.
You are not. Still some customers have to be hit. We will take this. Here we take this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hi, customer, Mr. Saki. 2 customers left.
It's over.
Only one more remains. customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. I'm sorry, but for a party this big, reservations are mandatory.
You're out! Not so hot, not so hard! Down! Eat this! Hot! Eat this! Please blossom! Turn!
Master Yamato, you can let the enemies be far. Continue in turn. Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you. There are still customers waiting to serve. We can handle them. There are still customers waiting to serve. We can handle them. Closing time is
As expected.
Where did that unlock? No. Okay, let's go over there. Never mind. God, that blends way too well in the background, though. Do they not see this being a problem? I guess not.
a full house today. We seem to be quite popular.
You like hot? You like this? Hot? Not so please blossom. Turn. Eat this.
Here we take this.
You like this? Hot? Please.
We're very strong, Master Asagi. There are still customers waiting to be served, but we can handle them.
Hot? Not so Not so like turn. Please blossom.
You're quite powerful.
You like this?
There are still customers waiting to be served. We can handle them. Mr. Saki, you're very strong. That's the enemy's weak point.
Rest
Two customers waiting. Let's get closer till the final dish is served.
Still a long road ahead.
It's a customer. Please do. There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Hot. You like turn. Please
Cheer for you from here, so I don't get in your way.
Here we go.
Mr. Saki, you've been stricken. Can anyone hear us?
It's over.
Let's vault until the final dish is served.
You're out.
Here we go. From within you, Master Yamato.
Nothing is impossible.
A customer has been spotted. So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Not so hot. Turn. Turn. Please blossom.
I'd like to lend you a hand now if you'll let me.
It's over.
Please allow me to be your
Hot turn. Please.
There are still customers waiting to be served. We can handle them.
Hot.
Hey, you're very astute. That's the enemy.
Hot.
Let's show them a war welcome. It's Mr. Saki.
Rest again. My true strength. What's this do?
Hot.
It's a customer. So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Not so fast. Hot. Please blossom. Turn. Please blossom.
Here we go.
Not so hot.
Let's show them a warm welcome. Final round. Let's show them our dedication to I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. I believe I just saw something sparkle from this direction. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. It's a door. What wonders await us? A customer has been spotted. Shall we? Party of four? What'll you have? We aim to serve.
Turn! Please, Blossom! Hot turn!
You're quite the warrior, mistress. Customer racing! Here we go! Closing time is nigh.
So we're overpowered already because we're getting like no experience.
I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. I believe there may be treasure nearby. That's a lot of customers. But at least they haven't seen us yet. Take this! Gotcha! Cheer for you from here, so I don't get nervous. Here we go! You're very astute. That's the enemy. We can handle them. You and I still so many customers here. But we will serve them all. Please allow me to
This should
only one phone. Take it. Customer has been spotted. Look at all the customers. We must attend to their needs fast.
Not so fast. Hot turn! Please, Blossom! Hot!
Take this! I'll cheer for you. There are still customers waiting to be served, but we can handle them. Everything's yet to be served, but we will serve them all. Still a long way ahead. Let's not stop until the final dish is served. Only one phone remains. Closing time.
That was easy.
It's a customer. Please do ensure you're all presentable. There are 3 customers. We got the drop on them, but do be careful.
Turn! Please, Blossom! Please, Blossom! Turn!
Take this! It's go!
Hot, please, Blossom! Turn!
Let's show them a warm welcome. Let's show them our dedication.
Hot!
Take this! Here we go! Take this! Customer has been spotted. Welcome back, masters. Your table for 3
Pull
awaits.
you away! Hot! You like this? Hot! Hot! You like this? Hot! You're out! Rise down!
Excellent!
You like this? Go to hell! Hot!
I'd like to leave you with
Fly!
Here we go.
Hot!
Let's not fall Continue the service. The final position. Let's show them our dedication to service.
Literally 100 experience. That's nothing. And the sad part is none of these enemies are worth even like a shred of the time that's spent to kill them.
Please do ensure you're all presentable. So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Here we go. Take this. Find your mark. 2. Improve. Here we go. Take this.
I still got more in me. Mission
Still some customers, but we will serve them all. 2 customers. Let's show them a warm welcome. Only one photo.
To the ground!
You like this?
I'll cheer for you around so I don't get in your way.
Now I can do even better.
It's a door. What wonders await?
Oh my god.
Not so fast.
You know what I say about fighting these things?
You're all presentable.
Alright, it's pointless. They give me like little to no experience. Everything here is kind of just a joke in general.
Please do ensure you're all
I'm
presentable.
gonna literally just try to go and get all the treasure, and it's really all I care for. Yeah, all of a sudden, death metal chocobo. Forgot this thing was a thing.
What shall we do? We've been through this door already.
Sorry, death metal. It's more like just
So many
really bad
customers.
rock.
Can we truly serve them all?
Yeah, not so fast. Huh?
Take this. Take this.
Please allow me to be your guide. I can help you. Put her down, Master Yamato. We'll help them. There are still customers waiting to be served, but we can handle them. Master Yamato, you've struck an enemy's weak point. Continue to attack with art. There are still customers waiting to be served.
Take this.
Nice tea jokes for you. Are you serving your final custom? Let's show them our dedication to service.
Here we go.
A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage? 4 customers, but oh, we weren't ready to open yet. How careless.
Turn. Please, Blossom. Hot. It's over. Thanks.
I'd like to let you try. If you'll rest
Rest
Master Yamato. We'll help you. Still some more customers yet to serve. We will serve them all.
It's over.
Take this.
You like this?
Discern the enemy's weak point.
Rest in
Final customer. Let's show them our dedication to service. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. Looks to be one tough customer. So many customers. Can we truly serve them all?
Hot turn. Please, Blossom. You like hot turn.
That was superb, Master Asagi. Well done. 2 customers. Let's show them a handle. Wow, you've served 4 customers already, Master Asagi. Final customer. Let's show them our dedication. Here we go. I believe there may be treasure nearby. Please search thoroughly. A customer has been spotted. Shall we engage?
Shall we take a break?
Yep, I'm gonna take a break, and meaning I'm gonna stop streaming actually too. We're pretty much like almost done, and in truth, I want this to be done. We have so much money. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching. Actually, you know what? I'm debating. Nah, I'm gonna stop. Thanks for watching, thanks for seeing this on YouTube, thanks for stopping by on the actual stream. See you guys later. Thank you and bye. Thank you and bye.